After succeeding in stopping a fiendish cult from resurrecting a dead demon god and witnessing the death of the god Gorham, our heroes take their opportunity to sail down the southern coast. Searching for further adventure, they're told that a priest in the town of Sandpoint is in need of help. Sounding like a simple enough job, they make their way there. But Sandpoint has a history. They are not the first adventurers to come through this seemingly sleepy town, and although those adventurers were successful in their exploits, their actions have reverberated even to now. Evil is stirring in the heart of Sandpoint, and from the depths of the pit, a fire is kindled. Can our heroes stop it? Welcome to Seven Dooms for Sandpoint.
Ice cream.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents Seven Dooms for Sandpoint!
Whoa!
And as always, for some reason, Shadron, you are not turning up. For some reason,
He's invisible!
The link for your picture in particular always changes. Everyone else is static.
I can see him on his one. I can't see him on your one.
Yeah, no, but that's what it means, that it's not coming up as the token.
It's just,
this is why
what
I had
is
to
going
jury rig
on?
it. I had to do an individual one just for him
Aww.
at my end to fix it.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then I fucked it off because I got it to work. You went back to being like everybody else.
Like everybody else. Conforming.
Everybody.
But no, how is everyone? Are we doing good?
Yeah, doing well.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
He is doing.
I am
There we
doing, yes.
No.
You're doing. I'm alive.
You're alive?
I'm alive.
I always consider that a plus. See, I was so prepared for everything else. Like, I had the
Everything
going
else
live
as in.
notifications done. I did a TikTok earlier today. Like, I thought I was doing really well, and I forgot to wake up Deedon. Always the way.
You need a sticky note. It always happens.
You should know by now that the second you think you're fully prepared, you're not fully prepared.
Oh, absolutely. A thought clock. I'm sorry, what?
Clock.
A thought clock. Oh, TikTok. Gotcha. That took me a second.
I still don't get it.
The suggestion is that TikTok is filled with e-girls.
Oh, I think that's a right assumption, right?
It's not only, but it's not an incorrect statement.
That. Nope. That one. Nope. That. There we go. I don't label these buttons. What are you talking about? It's not exclusive to any one platform. Also true. Also true. But far be it from me to hate the game.
If it's working for them, it's working for them.
So, Dwarf, I have an important question for you.
Yes.
How's your week off going?
It feels super fucking weird. Because, like, it's literally disrupted my entire, like, subconscious schedule. Like, there's an order of operation to every day. And then I'm, like, sitting down. I opened OBS earlier today. I sat down at, like, 4 o'clock. I'm like, all right, let's open OBS. I start getting set up. And I got halfway through my setup. And I was like, huh. I don't need to do that today, do I?
No.
Fuck. But no, it's good so far. I have definitely gone down a couple of stress levels.
It'll be a good reset for you.
Yeah, it'll be a good reset. We'll be able to come into some new playthroughs, which I am chomping at the bit to start because the classic, when you're not allowed to do something, all you want to do is that one thing. I want to play Final Fantasy X so fucking badly right now. I want to go boot that shit up. I'm like, nope, it's a week. Wait a week. Be patient.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait.
So shut up! You said no. I'm weak.
That too. But no, I got some writing done, which has been really nice. We've made a couple of monsters.
Yeah.
I've been annoying Obscura with messages about Ayuden constantly going, I'm going to build this thing and this thing.
Look,
and this
I would-
thing."
Literally, we went to
you as
lunch
well.
and he was just sitting at the table giggling between your messages and him. we were like sitting in the restaurant and he was like giggling to himself about whatever you guys are talking about. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
I don't have a phone either, so I'm sitting there looking like an idiot while this boy is sitting across from me on
Yeah.
his phone giggling.
it was when you were telling me about the double fights of bullshit.
Yeah.
And I
Look,
was just like, yeah.
back-to-back boss fights are just such a pain in the ass.
Neela, you're not wrong. Like, I've been watching Aura, and I think that I had to step back because I was like backseat gaming a little bit too much. I was like, no, behave. This is his playthrough.
Terrible.
You're not streaming. Behave yourself. But no, got some writing done, which is good. Worked on some OPR stuff. Got to drag Obscura back into that. When he's not being a busy boy. Which I don't think that'll stop anytime soon based on what he's been telling me. Seriously, if you're not like on his Patreon and everything else yet, fucking do it. This man works so goddamn hard.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
He
It's
says
fine.
as he's a smoldering husk in the corner, I'm fine.
But I learned how to do like the TikTok videos with the captions and everything today. I am very proud of
Fancy.
myself.
Good job.
Good job.
I'm planning to do at least one of them a week. God help me. Which God pick?
I mean, it's a lot of work, so
It's a
Be proud.
surprising amount of work.
yeah,
So respect
lot
to
of
the editors who
people,
do it so
like
often.
outsource it. So
Yeah. All I heard was Obscura smoldering. Well, I can hit people with the smolder. That's kind of what's happening at the moment.
I was gonna say, like, both things can be true.
Oh god, I have the sexy sweater thing. I could absolutely do like thirst traps where I just read out entries from rule books.
for me, he just looks so tiny,
I'm
sitting on the
sure
little
it-
banner.
I'm sure it will tick someone's box, man. It'll tick some boxes for someone to be like, oh my god, is this allowed?
Grogrin, all caps, yes.
Quick question if you feel comfortable answering. What's your opinion on the diverse ore feat? You got a player, I'm letting him have some sliding to how some familiar feats work, and someone pointed out it will negate the diverse lore penalty if said player takes it. I don't know what diverse lore is. Diverse lore, okay.
I was gonna say, I'm really confused.
Diverse lore. Fomitage to knowledge of esoteric lore, to recall knowledge of any topic.
Folklore.
Additionally, when you succeed at a little check to... So what's the problem?
Wait, take a negative 2 pounds. So it basically lets you use esoteric lore to recall knowledge about anything, but you're slightly worse at it.
Oh, so you're saying to negate the penalty?
It just seems really fucking powerful.
I
You
mean,
could make that neg 2 not matter at all.
it's yeah.
It's my tourism law.
Well, I mean, so okay, this will be my quick 2 cents on Pathfinder 2. So, Pathfinder 2, when fighting bosses and big creatures, you kind of actually need to know things about the creature. So, yes, it is powerful to be able to know things about their creature, but your players should be able to know them.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. Like that was the original direction we went with Drew Deck, was I was going to know a whole bunch of things about a whole bunch of creatures. So yeah, I want to know about all this stuff.
It's basically giving them a whole bad subclass chick. Yeah, because it's kind of copying the Enigma Muse, I think it is, that gives them like the esoteric knowledge.
Okay, so if it's stepping on the toes of an entire subclass, then yeah, I can see problems.
What I would say is if I had a thaumaturge and a bard in the same party, and the thaumaturge wants to pick up that feat, I'd probably ask him to get something else. Similar to what I've done in the past, when there's no one in the party who has had access to reactive strike, I've usually given reactive strike to, or given access to reactive strike to whoever is the tank for the party, or at least whoever's front.
Yeah, because there's certain things that just a quality of life, it's nice to have in the party. It makes the playing experience more friendly and fun. It's kind of like the old thing of like in some TTRPGs, looking at a certain one, if you don't have a healer source, you're fucked.
Yeah.
So having access to some form of healing, whether that's buffing up someone's alchemy or, you know, going, hey, you, even though you don't do healing things for your cleric thing, you can do a little bit of extra just so that you can keep the flow going for your game. Is not a bad thing.
Also, my other suggestion would be, for Bard, it's a subclass. For Thaumaturge, it's their whole shtick. Like, recall knowledge is what Thaumaturge does. It doesn't really do anything else. They know things, they hurt things harder. That's pretty much all that they do. So, you could flip this and say that the Bard subclass is actually stepping on the Thaumaturge's toes.
Which won't be a problem as long as you don't have a context where they're both in the same party. It's kind of like...
Without looking into it further, that's my 2 cents, at the very least.
It's like when you got a group of people together and, like, you wait to hear what everyone else has built before you go, hey, I'm going to go Ranger when 1 or 2 other people have gone. Like, you want to let everyone have their moment in the sunshine.
Yeah. See, but there's a problem with that specific thing. When you say, hey, I'm just going to wait for everyone else to create their character first, then I'll pick what I want to play. Because then you have 4 players sitting around a table being like, so what are you playing? I don't know. What are you playing? It's the whole, what do you want for dinner discussion all over again.
I will say it's less of also a problem in PF because the classes are so
there's just so many
diverse of what you can do. Whereas like 5e, like if you've got a bard in 5e, they're gonna feel like 70% of the other bards. Like they're all gonna be generally doing the same kind of thing with some character flavor differences.
I'm leaving my formators lit some familiar feats exact reading slide because we like the idea of a star or burst ring, but as said, this combo counters that -2 penalty. Look, I don't think that -2. Yeah, Roy, you're breaking the rules, but always remember rule 0, yeah?
Are you having more fun with doing your changes or without the changes causing you more grief?
It's like Obscura pity giving me dark vision when I found out after we made up, because this was like our first characters and I hadn't played Pathfinder properly, and then we found out after Rust Hinge when we were updating our characters that I shouldn't have dark vision, and he was just like pet go, it's okay, and I was like freaking out. He was like, you can just keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my big suggestion as always
sitting there
is
in the dark twiddling his thumbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My big suggestion is always is if no one at the table has a problem with it, like if everyone's kind of like this feels fine to us, then you know it's fine.
Yeah.
If the only one who has an issue with it is, well, not even yourself, you're just looking at the rules and it says these rules do this and this. I mean,
then yeah, who cares?
Your table, and then your rules.
And then worst comes to worst, if you get down the track and you're like, oh, actually, no, you know what? This has become a problem. Like, there's some synergy here.
Then you can always
then address it then.
Yeah.
Like, any reasonable
lines of
players
communication.
like, okay, yeah. Because most players realize the DM's there to have fun as well. So if you're having problems as the DM, then, you find a compromise. Done.
A player asked me about giving a katana the monk trait because he wants to be a katana wielding monk. See, stuff like that I'm fine with. Like, you tinker, you play with. One of the things that I like most about Pathfinder 2 is because everything's kind of really balanced and codified, it's really easy to start.
What? I'm just gonna put my ice cream away while you guys finish this convo.
It's really easy to kind of press buttons and pull levers to make things easier, harder, to introduce new concepts, to kind of make the game your own and still maintain that balance. And yeah, it's the things like giving a katana monk the monk trait because your monk wants to use a katana. I fucking love that.
Yeah. And again, worst comes to worst. If it creates a
Now-
problem, fix it then.
Now that Ayurveda stepped away from the computer, do we want to do character introductions?
Yeah, so we can just bring it on when she gets back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Chadron first.
Hello, everybody. I am Mythos Superendi. I am playing Shadron, the Iron Alloy, a kineticist, metal kineticist Konrasu tank that likes to grab things.
Really does have the grabby hands.
That could be
Oh,
misconstrued
yes.
so many different ways, dude.
Well, it's the spiel that I went with today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Wait, no context. We just provide no context on that. He just
Ayurveda!
grabs things.
He just
I
grabs
cannot
things.
finish it, Neelan. It's a whole ass tub that I haven't. It's the first time I opened it. I ain't finishing that.
No, that
I'll do it.
attitude.
No, I will die.
I'll do it.
I will die. I will be able to finish the game. All you'll hear is me have a sugar high and pass out.
So, Ayurveda.
Oh. Yes.
Your character introduction.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'm I didn't hear the others. I got a little caught off guard. Yes, I'm Ayurveda. I play the party's crafty rogue. I have a little robotic snake pet now that I carry with me, and I, as I said, like to craft. I like to bother people and make friends, and I will be the end of the Scarnettis.
Mwahaha.
I will be the end of the Scarnettis as they are. They will become bakers. It's my life's work.
Berdos.
And Jernick.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Under. I play Jernick Beasthide. I have axes that I throw. I have a bear. I'm currently hunting down an invisible bitch and hoping that we can track her and she hasn't got more tricks up her sleeves. I actually haven't given Tara or Eraveta in this case her snake back. She lent it to me before the chase and I haven't
He
returned
has
it.
free will.
I don't remember letting go of that,
He
that little
has free
mechanical
will.
monstrosity. No. He is wrapped up in a bag on my belt. I
you
haven't given him back.
Are you holding on
He's wrapped
to?
around your
He
waist.
will
as a belt.
destroy that bag, Michael. He's literally, his mouth is a buzzsaw.
I was gonna say, yeah, no, she can have a pet back. But yeah, no, I do Ranger things.
You do have to find that girly. I need her fit.
Oh, believe me, I'm finding that girly. I remember what I
need
ended
her
last
fit.
session with. Fucking 39 on a hunted prey. Bring it. That bitch better have teleported to a different plane.
Oh God, no!
Yeah, I kind
Not
of want
this
a
level.
mallet or hammer.
Yeah, you can have a hammer. I'll have her fit.
Grogan, you beat me to it, bud.
Gorgon's got limited windows to believe me. He's gonna take all of them.
Now, as for me, hello, hi, the voice you're hearing is mine. I am Obscura, and the lovely visage you see before you is my Elgic buddy Deaton. We're kind of in a shared body situation, but you don't have to worry about that because I'm a little bit too exhausted to do anything that's a major problem. But we are going to be running some Dooms for Sandpoint tonight. I'm looking forward to it. And
Pretty good.
I do have a question. Who remembers what happened last time?
I just woke up.
You just woke up? That's
me
what you
really
did last
honest.
session?
I think I did last time. I don't know.
You did last time.
I haven't done it in a while. We did some investigation around Pillbug's place, established the disturbing fucking apparently canon fact that the evil brain devouring milk thing is actually semen.
I mean, it's not, but
No,
It's
we
very
don't.
funny.
No,
You guys went pretty hard on that
no,
concept.
hold
I'm pretty
on.
sure that's
Hold on.
that's
The
canon
reason
by
why
this
I
point.
legitimately got shivers is because I'm pretty sure it is. It's literally their
It's
way of
not.
procreation.
It's not. But either way,
It's their way of procreation.
I had a chat to my cryptid boss slash co-worker. We did some poking around town. We went and two of the party members went and interrogated the other alchemist in town and basically revealed that he's shit at his job and needs to do better.
He was just exhausted and overstressed, and he took a shortcut where he shouldn't have. That's all it was.
Was he exhausted, or did he just get lax? It kind of gave the impression that he'd just gotten kind of lax over the last little while.
It's a bit of both. It's just kind of like
bit of column A, bit of column B.
Yeah. Like not malice, just incompetence.
We decided to go for a wander the next day up to go see the spaghetti lumber camp that we've been meaning to go to for a while. Yes, there's spaghettis, don't question it. I did an exemplary job of hiding the cart and the horse. Don't fucking question me. It's definitely never going to be found.
Cry.
We wandered up towards up the road, found what can only be described as a party of salad. Managed to save.
Wow.
That's so mean.
Those poor
managed
leshies.
to save them from a lot of bandits. Just so many bandits. And a very spiky, angry / happy. She was weird lady who wanted to break knees but failed to break Shadron's knees repeatedly.
Would.
I mean, she broke him fairly bad, even though he doesn't have any. Shadron's feeling the hurt.
Yeah.
And then we left off with the dilemma of, do we chase her? Do we proceed to the lumber camp? And then I rolled a natural 20 on a hunted prey tracking check with a very large bear. So we might not have the dilemma anymore.
Yeah, it's not much of a dilemma.
Yeah, there you go. Recap. Stuff. Things.
I mean, that was a good recap.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Don't do it very often.
And he went the right direction this time.
Oh, fuck, I did.
Proud of him.
I meant to go backwards. I forgot about that. I don't train for a couple of days. I lose track of everything.
His head goes right. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
He's actually rested. And, you know, he's got better mental acuity now. Oh my god.
I'll let have mental acuity. That's not a thing.
But we were actually chasing down. Did I ever give you her name?
Knee breaker.
We got leg breaker or something.
Her name is Laura Me, the leg breaker.
Cool.
I don't think we ever asked for it.
No.
I'm just gonna call it Pointy.
Well, as we come back into it, Druidic, it doesn't take you too long to find her. Mm-hmm. Still alive, holding the bleeding wound on her side. Mm-hmm. The invisibility did not last long enough, and she does not have the blood to continue on.
I was gonna say, as she's like making her way away while she's invisibility, can Misha just very slowly plod in the same direction as her, like very clearly just following immediately behind her?
Oh yeah, like there's the like little blood splatters on the ground and that kind of thing.
Yeah, and like after like say 10-15 seconds she'll be like, so I know where you are. And so does this one, and points down to the currently still huge-sized Misha.
You see it a little bit, like where you know her to be, and you see the warhammer fall down onto its side and kind of just collide with the ground before it kind of gets dragged away quickly.
God damn it! I'm pretty conscious of exactly where she's standing, right?
Oh yeah, look, like so you got the natural 20.
Is she still technically concealed to me?
No, she is.
Cool.
She is
Can
very
I
much
pull
detected.
out one of my bowlers? Can I just like, as I fall, I'm just gonna, oh, for fuck's sake, some people are gonna do it the hard way, and he's gonna just pull out a bowler and just toss the bowler at her.
Look, she is in no position to fight this. You tie her to the tree with the bola.
Or that.
There is a slight sound of an oof.
So that didn't go well.
Well, no, it didn't go well.
No,
It was a lot of fun, though.
Oh, yeah, it was great fun killing all your fucking cohort. He's gonna yell over his shoulder, I got her! She made it about 20 steps.
He can still see you.
We like climb the cliff.
Probably can still see you, Drunic.
Yeah, it's not that far. They have they weren't able to really break line of sight. Invisibility helps, but not that much.
I'll let Shadran, Misha, and Drunic go do the stuff with her.
He's got it under control. Shadran will stick with you to help heal up his ghost.
Do you really want to leave me talking to her by myself? We have established Drunic is really not good at talking to people.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Have you picked up diplomacy yet?
I mean more just in case she tries to make a run for it again. You can grab a Shadran.
Obscura, let me answer your question with a question. Do I
Very well,
plan to?
Aravetta.
Yeah.
True.
Because the little guys will be fine. I'm just gonna make sure they're alive, and then.
What about Drunic makes you think that he's interested in learning to be better at diplomacy?
Well, for the sake of diplomacy, Shadran, who is equally bad, is coming up there to assist.
This would be great.
You guys can intimidate.
Yeah. So.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
You know how this whole shindig works, right? Like, we want all the details. You don't want to end up dead, which you want to talk fast because that looks like that's approaching, even if I don't fucking do anything.
I'm pretty sure this is I'm pretty sure that was a kidney shot.
Hey! And he's gonna like dangle his. I keep calling it the Estus flask. You know what I'm talking about. He's gonna dangle that in the air. But like, so spell.
What do you want to know?
Pretty much everything. What's up ahead? What are you doing here? How long have you been doing what you've been doing up here? What have you been up to? What the fuck are they up to?
Okay, that was a lot to drop on someone who's suffering from pretty major blood loss.
Yeah. I'm a demanding sort. I've got complete faith that you can answer the questions in time that you don't bleed out to death.
I've been here for a month or two at the very least. We're making sure people who aren't hired by the Scarnettis don't use the trail up to the logging camp. What was the rest?
What the fuck are they up to?
Oh, as far as I know, they're just cutting lumber. That's as far as I know, anyway.
So wait, you don't actually go into the camp, you just sit on the roads?
I go into the camp every now and again, but it's not like I'm getting paid.
Actually, that's a good question. And he'll jump off Misha's back and like he'll approach her with the potion. So he's at least showing he has some indication of going through with it. So who's actually paying you? And is this written up at all, or is this just very much do what I say and you get a bag of gold?
I don't ask too many questions. Like I said, I'm getting paid.
Hey, is it written up at all?
Are you asking if I get pay slips?
Not pay slips, but like if you've written an agreement. I know how some of you mercenary types work. You sign a thing saying, yeah, we'll do this for you. And sometimes you don't.
Oh, I don't sign contracts. Not anymore anyway.
Fair enough. Who's paying you?
The Scarnettis? It's a Scarnetti lumber mill, but...
Which Scarnetti? What dickhead is giving you the gold?
Oh, look, all those guys look the same to me.
He's gonna be like, it was an old grumpy looking one, and I haven't seen the picture of Dickface McGee for a little while. Mr. Yelly. But he'll describe Mr. Yelly, the one that we made wet his pants. And
Charmed?
the roguey one with all the belts.
Chon.
John, yeah, that
It
one.
has been a while, hasn't it? Such a
Yeah.
happy face. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a man enjoying life right there.
Absolutely.
He's living the high life, clearly.
I mean, if it helps I get paid by a foreman, I don't get directly paid by them.
All right.
I just know the place is run by I know it's run by them. Sorry, words are difficult right now.
He'll take a look at the bowler around her and kind of like look over at Shadron. Shadron's probably very clearly in a position that if she tries to run, he can grab her. I would imagine, knowing his preferences. He'll kind of chuck the Estus flask to her. Or he'll actually no, sorry, she's tied up. Yeah. He'll give her a sip. He'll give her a sip of the Estus flask.
I throw the health potion at her. It shatters and cuts her forehead open.
I was gonna say, just pop it in her face. Like I said, I'd give it to you, and she just falls over dead. No, he'll give her a sip out of the Estus flask,
which is enough to stop the bleeding.
Yeah,
she'll stabilize. It's fine.
So tell us about the camp itself, then. If that's all you know about. What's it like? What kind of personage are we talking? Like, how many people are in there?
A couple of dozen.
What setup are they running?
It's about one guard to every 2 or 3. Look, I have only ever seen more security on a prison yard.
Oh shit! So there's a lot of it.
Look, it seems a little bit much to me, but I'm not. Like I said, I get paid to do this. I'm not paid to ask questions.
Fair enough. All right. Well, you sit tight for a second. And he's going like Drew's gonna kind of wander over to Shadron.
She wiggles a bit.
He's going to pat Misha on the shoulder, and Misha is just going to sit right in front of her because she's still huge for like another few minutes.
Yeah.
So it's going to be like one paw either side of her, and Misha's like maybe a couple of like her more's maybe a couple of inches from this woman's face. It could be tighter, but counteroffer, I have a bear, and she doesn't like you.
But look, can I be absolutely honest with you for a second?
Please.
I kind of really want to pat your bear. It looks so
Everybody
cuddly.
Does. She is rather cuddly. So don't piss her off, and we'll see what happens. Because she's also very bitey.
I will say to her credit, she seems not fearless, but she's not scared in the situation.
Yeah. She's professional.
Yeah.
Like she's obviously been around the block. She's not exactly attached to her own life. She
has things in place to help with that.
True. I guess I'll try and keep her an eye line then, but he'll wander over to Shadron and wait for Arabetta to join us. Can I make sure that I don't let her, like, I don't ever move further than, say, 30 feet away from her?
Yeah.
I want her well within tossing range.
It does look like she could probably break free if she put the effort in. However, it looks more like she's waiting for you to kind of leave. And also, I will say, this doesn't require a perception check. She doesn't look like the vengeful sort.
It's all just work to her.
It's either work or it's fun. Now, Iravetta.
Yes.
You're talking to the Leshies, or at least making sure they're not dead or dying.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just picking which one's the most adorable.
Well, I healed the one that looked like a healer. Or that would look like they'd take care of the others.
Are we currently on that map, or are we still on the Overworld world map?
Yeah, we're just on the overworld map right
I
now.
just got you on the Overworld. I can put you the back to that map if you like, but
Doesn't really make a difference. Combat's over. Scarnetti will be real tiny in this corner.
Yeah, I don't have to keep that open.
But you've kind of healed up the Leshies enough that they're able to kind of start moving around and see to their own needs, medically speaking. But one of the Leshies speaks up and goes, Thank you for the help. It was really helpful.
It's okay. Are you guys all right?
I think we'll be fine now.
Can I ask what you guys were doing heading this direction? You could have just turned away.
We're on a quest
What's your quest?
to defeat the evil tall people in the logging camp.
Yeah. That's the kind of the quest the dwarf and the bear has too.
You're not on that quest as well?
I mean, I'm here for the fun.
Oh.
I'm here for it. But he's like passionate, you know.
I thought this would be a lot more fun as well. She looks down to her healing injuries.
I mean, this is your first quest?
Yep, this is our first quest for our mighty team.
I mean, you guys did wonderfully. You're not dead, you know? You're alive.
Yeah, I want to know what their team's called.
The salad bowl.
Look
I mean, we can't talk. We still don't have a name.
right?
We still don't have a name. Every name I came up with, you guys kept dismissing.
Trudek's not saying this. This is purely me being a snarky bitch.
But I mean, for your first quest, this was very, very ambitious. I should say, I'm pretty sure the people involved are very powerful.
Well, we didn't know how strong they would be. And then they kind of just left us there bleeding.
Yeah.
It felt kind of mean.
Yeah, they're kind of mean. They do that. They're run by
Humans are assholes.
We're at the bottom of the cliff, bro. I don't think these little men are climbing the cliff.
I mean, they probably could.
I mean, if they want to come up, then do they want to come up?
The
and tell
Kokaleshi
her
probably
off?
could. No, I think we're good.
I would recommend maybe not going as you are there. We've heard some bad things as well, but any information you have
Well, we were
could be
on
helpful.
Well, we wanted to save all the tall people in the logging camp.
What, as in humans? Like us?
Yes.
Me? They're very much human?
Yeah, they're like you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what we're going to do too. But where did you come from, and how did this come up for you? Was there like a big screaming in the night or something? What spurred this?
Well, we've been growing concerned about the way the people have been treated in the logging camp for a while now. But mostly we saw a starfall nearby not too long ago.
Oh.
After the two big people fought in the sky. And we thought
Arabetta's face lights up.
And we thought it'd be really cool if we could, go and see if we could see it. Maybe find it, see if we could collect it or something, because that would be really cool. And also, we just really kind of wanted to help them. They always look so terrible when they come out.
If that star is what I think it is, one of my friends would very much like to have it. Like, he might cry having it.
Does Shadowrun even have tear ducts?
The orb just starts sweating.
Oh, we asked a question of Shadra and he casts grapple. I mean, what?
But I mean, I would love to say come and help us, but I don't want to put you into any more danger.
Well, I think we've bitten off a little bit more than we can chew in this situation.
She just like nods and like gives him a pet.
Which is really weird because we don't really have teeth.
I mean, drunk up too much sunlight or something. That's how plants eat, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But yes, I think maybe we're on this quest as well, and believe me, I will let all the tall people that we help know that you spurred this on and helped. If we find the star, which I very much want to, I could very much show it to you, at least.
You could? We'd
Yes,
appreciate
like I
that.
should.
It would mean that our quest wouldn't be an entire failure.
This whole time, Ayurveda has been making little wood pins, just like
God.
size of a thumbnail, like just tiny little wood pins.
Yeah. More
So she
friendship
can give
pins?
Yes, you can
Yeah.
give each of them one. But do you want to? Why don't we go up to our friends? You can maybe get an apology from the bad lady, at the very least. You know. And maybe we can find out a little bit more about how to save the other humans.
I mean, that sounds good.
Okay.
When she wanders up with the leshies,
Yep.
while Misha and I'm assuming Shadron are watching knee break, like leg breaker, sorry. Drunic, like if I get down on like my haunches, they're still that would get them like eye level, right? Because they're
Yeah.
quite small. Yeah.
They're halfling sized.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't need to quite get that low.
No. You're what, 5 feet?
Yeah, I'm on the taller side of dwarves, but not tall per se.
You're a tall dwarf. Gotcha.
He's a tall dwarf because he grew up around trees.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Weird fey cryptid things.
Long
Put it down to
trunks.
that.
All that oxygen.
He'll like look down at the lesson and be like,
Is
So
that
you
why
were-
dwarves are short? Because they live underground, there's not enough oxygen.
there's a whole bunch of reasons why dwarves are I would say that we're not short, we're the right size.
Yeah.
You guys are just too fucking tall. He'll just kind of like look down at the lesson and be like, so you working for the woods? I'm working for the woods.
Yes, Jernick. They came on a very honorable quest to save ones like us from the camp. And she'll point to the lady. So it was very, very unjust of you to deter these great adventurers from their very honorable plight.
I'm gonna just like nudge.
And she will give the
shit.
woman a wink.
I'm gonna nudge Arvetta in the side, but she doesn't care.
No, I'm looking at the woman, I'm smiling at her, I'm going to give her a wink.
Yeah.
I think these very gentle people require an apology from you.
Well, I'm sorry that my bandits attacked you and then left you to die as bait.
There you go. I told you an apology.
We take it with that. Drunic's gonna like kind of like look at them and be like, "Listen, we're on the same side, right? Like you're here to fuck up some stuff in the lumber camp. I'm here to fuck up some stuff in the lumber camp. I'm assuming you've been talking to the woods.
Yeah.
You're here to like help out, right?
I mean,
And
that,
I've
well-
gone and sat next to her, and I've started undoing her armor.
yeah.
How
Druid
about-
is discussing how we fared against the bandits and how they fared against the bandits. I don't think they would be of much help.
Well,
Shadrin,
Yes.
that's so disheartening. They've understood that maybe they've bitten off more than they can chew. Don't have to discourage them, sir.
Juliet's gonna put one of his big dirty mitts on one of their heads and be like, so how's this for a plan? Technically, if you help me do my job for the woods, you're still doing your job for the woods, right? Because we're on the same side. So we're
Oh.
kind of like a big party.
I mean, the forest didn't ask us to do this.
Oh, didn't it?
No.
No, they just saw the sad humans and wanted to help.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
all.
They're just
Well,
good folk.
How you guys? How about?
People were hurting and we wanted to help them. That's all.
Well,
No one ordered
that's
us.
more bloody. That's more bloody noble than I've seen out of most adventures.
I
All right,
know.
that's fair enough.
They're so cute.
So, can you get kind of word to? Would you be able to get word to us over a distance per se?
I mean, we could.
So how about this? We'll help you, and you help us. If we go have a poke around this camp, because I'm here to make sure that they're behaving properly. Otherwise, chop chop. How about you keep an eye out for us? You can watch the perimeter. You don't have to engage anything, but you can keep an eye out, make sure there's nobody sneaking away, sneaking in,
Okay.
and then if you let us know, I can get the job done, and then that means you guys finished your job, your quest, whatever you want to call it, lad. Let us, you can finish your job. I get to finish my job, and I don't have to worry about sneaky buggers in the woods.
I mean, that sounds great.
I like that idea.
What do we do with her? Because if we let her go, if we let you go, no offense, you will most likely go back to your bosses and tell them what we're up to.
If you keep going with my armor, I mean, you're kind of cute.
Going.
I mean, you're kind of cute.
Arvetta,
I wouldn't say no.
Her little fork tongue just brushes a tooth.
Hey, I'm down.
You...
Arvetta, keep it in your pants for just at least a little bit longer.
Keep what?
Not in front of the children.
I don't think they're children.
So here's the deal. I would be inclined, survival of this would be I just lop your head off, but that doesn't seem fair.
Wait, she doesn't offer to be allies, right?
So
is that what she offered?
You're addressing her.
Yeah, well, I'm taking her gear up, armor and
so
gear.
she was flirting with you.
Yeah. I would say Arvetta got a little flustered.
Okay.
So here's the deal. If I let you go, you're going to be a pain in my fucking ass and go and tell the spaghettis that we're up to some shit to fuck with them?
Arvetta just whispers, I don't like them.
Look,
they're a bunch of assholes.
She says, look, I still have a pretty bad wound. I don't think I could beat you there.
Oh, no. You 100% wouldn't. But what I want to know is, I'm in the business of fucking with the spaghettis, right? Because they're a bunch of assholes.
Me too.
Right?
Okay.
It would suck if we ended up running into you down the track after you went back to tell them that we've been fucking with them, or to continue to help them. Because you've already been paid, right?
That's what I just said, and she said she wasn't going to do that.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not a scout. I'm an enforcer.
So you'll just fuck off, and I won't have to look at you again, right?
You can go back to Sandpoint. There's plenty of work there.
I mean, look, you might have to see me again, but it's not going to be a case of because I ran off to the bad bosses and told them all your secret plans and things.
It's more. If I run into you, is it going to be a situation where I'm going to have to clean my axe afterwards? Or are we just going to nod at each other and you do your thing and I'll do my thing?
If I'm honest, are you going to kill me?
If you give up cause to kill you.
I'm only going to kill you if you're a pain in my ass.
Well, if I'm hired to kind of attack you again, and they pay me enough, because that price would go up, then, it might be a different discussion.
All right.
Well,
But
maybe
it
you
would
could
be a
just
fight.
not, and you could just tell us that someone was trying to pay you to kill us.
Oh,
And that'd be a cool
We can pay
conversation that we can have
These
maybe
two
in a
have
tavern
lots of
together.
gold.
See, paying me's good.
No.
If anyone were to kill us and pay you or offer to pay you, come tell us and we shall beat your offer. For information.
Ooh.
Shadron does not care for gold at all. So he's happy to give up his share.
No, normally neither do I, but I've got a magic item.
We don't really have a share.
Jane's just gonna be like, fuck it, and he's gonna go take the ball, like the rope from around her, and be like, listen, just you go about doing your thing, we'll go about doing ours. Try not to get in our way. We try not to get in yours.
I mean, that sounds fine to me.
And then if someone pays you to fuck with us, well, they better be paying you a fucking lot because I won't be doing this again.
Oh,
Deal?
absolutely.
I will say,
Good.
we're totally powerful. And even though I look like a simple, weak human, I'm definitely not. And we have an awesome-ass cleric that can smite enemies. She's just currently on a little bit of a holiday. But I don't think it's in your best interest to take up a job against us, because you won't get paid.
Oh, look, you're already taking off my armor. You don't have to flirt anymore.
Oh, that wasn't flirting here. That was just the truth. But she's bright red.
So
She's bright red.
Sandpoint's by far the nearest town, right? There's no other towns nearby, right? All right, he'll just be like, all right.
There's probably some small,
then.
like, peppered fishing villages a little bit first. Like, you can see Fizzletop a little bit further along. But yeah.
Have you been to Sandpoint before?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I pass through all the time.
All right.
Especially when I'm in the area. Look, after this, I'm probably going to head back to Magdamar.
Yeah. Judith's just going to, like, rub his face and be like, all right, then fuck off. Just fuck off.
All right. Well,
Shadron will whisper, but probably a little bit too loud. Ravetta, if you like her, we could always hire her.
What? Shut up.
Now I've lost complete interest in this conversation. He's gonna go up. He's gonna grab his Estus flask back from her, and he's be like, "All right, Misha, we're not eating her. Not this time."
Can I just say, the one time a character is legitimately flirting with me, Nixie isn't here
yeah.
to propagate it.
Oh, that reminds me. I should message her and be like, "You missed out on Arametta being flirted with." Yeah, let me message her because she'll be really mad about it and it'll be funny.
Okay. I do take her gear.
Yeah.
So her armor specifically. She can keep her clothing. I'm not gonna strip her naked.
She, as you stop after the armor, she does look at you with some mock disappointment.
We're in the middle of the woods.
And?
With company.
Did I shout over my shoulder? Hey, I'm just saying, the ground's a great bed. I use it all the time.
I pull out like...
I don't really count as a person.
Oh, you guys are really not helping right now.
Yeah, so he'll yell back over his shoulder towards her. It's like, how much further along is this fucking camp?
Oh, it's half an hour, depending on how fast you take it. You'll see it.
All right.
It's a fair bit of an elevation, though.
Are we coming to the end of the day?
Scarnetti... Ooh, sorry. Have they hired any additional enforcers in the area?
Yeah, that's what she said before. There's actually, like, she's only seen more kind of security around, like, a prison. Like, they've apparently hired a lot of people.
And specialists like me,
generals?
no.
Okay.
The person in charge gives me weird vibes, but that's fine.
Who could you... Have you seen them? I assume you've seen them.
Yeah.
Do they perhaps go by red?
No.
What do they look like? Who are they?
She's one of those gunslinger folk from Alkenstar.
I have no idea what that is. As in Itar, don't know what that is.
Down south.
I, as a tourist, probably have heard the place.
Alcatraz like kind of Western frontier-ish.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Western Frontier.
Yeah.
Lots of firearms. Fringe
Big
science.
cowboys and Indian Sarah.
Okay.
Drunick kind of be like, all right, we're going for a wander then.
All right, well, I'm going to close my eyes and rest here for a little while.
Hey,
And what happens, happens. And she looks to you, Iravetta, and just gives you a little wink.
I'm not taking anything else off. You're fine. Erin literally has her hands up in the air like she's like feels like she's being accused.
Seeing this, Drunick's to like reach into his coin purse and like fish out a
I was
coin.
gonna do
He's
the
like,
same. I was gonna give us some gold.
I'm gonna throw a gold coin at her and be like, just because that was funny. And,
Don't encourage it.
With
and then
surprising
he'll
speed, she does actually grab the coin out of the air.
Impressive.
Drunick's gonna pat Misha on the shoulder to dispel the effect, so it doesn't just run out randomly.
Yep.
As a question to you, if I'm stalking through the woods, would I be able to focus while I'm doing it? Because
absolutely.
It's the woods? Okay, cool.
You're a ranger.
I figured that you'd let me, but I wanted to ask.
No, that's fine. I get it.
So Drunick will kind of be like, all right, do we want to go have a gander? What time of day is it by this point? By the way?
Shadrin, you did ask that earlier. No, actually, Iravetta, you asked that. Like, it was getting on the day.
Yeah, what time of day it was?
It would be, I want to say, early to mid-afternoon at this point.
Guys, we suck at healing. We suck at healing.
Speak for yourself. I'm completely fine. No, I wouldn't mind approaching at nighttime. Did we get any of those dark vision elixirs?
Yes, that's what I said. So Shadran can drink some of those. I will, before we leave her, I will give her a couple of gold from the bag, just so she can, because I've taken all her shit. So she's like empty-handed, just with like normal clothes and her shoes.
Well, how much gold did you loot off her before you gave us the gold?
Oh, true. I mean, I haven't asked about that yet because we're in the middle of the scene. But
She has a couple of gold pieces on her. It's mostly copper and
then
stuff.
I'll just leave it. I'll leave her gold and I'll give her like 5 gold just to be like, get to Sandpoint, be safe.
Still has her eyes closed, kind of leaning up against the tree, making very obvious fake snoring noises.
All right, Drunick will kind of get everyone together, go get the leshies.
I don't like that I like her.
You just like bad girls. I've known this for a long time.
She's like what Erevrona wants to be.
Yeah, Drunick will get everyone together, and then unless something happens or anyone's got anything they want to do, he'll kind of lead them kind of sneaky style, like not necessarily like full ninja mode, but like you know, off the road through the trees until we're say 5 minutes out.
Yeah,
from the camp, unless people got stuff they want to do along the way.
2 things, yes.
Shadrin?
You go.
Thing number 1, what is this hammer, this mallet of hers look like and made of? I can make a crafting metallurgy check.
You can make a crafting check, but for the most part, it looks pretty much like a standard great hammer or great maul.
I'm only really interested if it's made out of something special.
Nah.
She just swings it really well.
It's enchanted. Like it's got a very basic enchantment on it, but other than that, it's just pretty stock standard. It's obvious that she has
all her gear into the stash if I can.
Yeah, I can go in the bag.
See if there's anything anything useful for going forward. Also, have you taken the stupid item I made for you out of the stash?
Which one?
The tiger Minuki.
No, I haven't.
Take that, because once we get into a fight, that's going to be helpful for you.
Yes, ma'am.
+1 maul. I just dropped her like studded lever in the stash I should note it is also spiked.
Yeah.
What's the type of Manuki?
Has
It's
the buckled
in
adjustment.
consumables.
Now, as you're approaching up the path, as Laramie said, the path does start to elevate a little bit more as you get a little bit closer to the mountainside. It has a tendency to do a little bit of a switchback for the path itself as it makes its way up into the hills. You can see as you approach a little bit closer that they're using some sort of flume system for the logs to take them either further upriver or downriver. So the trees are cut into logs and then just sent down the river.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thing number 2. Can we rest? I have no health.
You can
I'm in danger.
Can I attempt to do a healing thing on him?
Oh, look, between the Leshies and yourself, you'll all be healed up to full hit points. That's fine.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah.
All right. So when like we get closer, by the way, before that, yeah, if they're sending wood down the river,
Yep.
can Drunek kind of have just a quick glance at the river? How much wood am I seeing kind of going down here? Are we seeing like an average logger camp, or people being a bit fucking greedy?
It looks pretty average.
Okay.
Is there like a
nothing too
place
extreme.
where we can get like maybe a higher view of the camp layout?
Ooh, that sounds like a survival check.
I'm not good at survival.
I can find it for you if that's what you're looking for.
Can I aid Drunik in that?
You can aid if you like.
Yeah, I will aid him. I will attempt to roll a survival.
36.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's not bad. 27.
27, you're trained. So, Drunik, you will get the +2 for that, so 38. That's more than enough.
Yeah.
To just find like a good spot where we can do some proper surveillance, and maybe plan ourselves a little bit better.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's fair enough.
While there's daylight, so when we're going at night, we know what we're doing.
Yeah, I was gonna do some scouting anyway, but as we kind of circle around to that, can Drunek try and find a couple of spots, not directly on the perimeter of the camp? Like I said, like a couple of minutes back,
Yeah.
that he can kind of tell the Leshies to post up,
Yep.
so that they can kind of keep an eye on incoming, outgoing traffic.
Well, they
Yeah,
could
gotcha.
do that right where we are, right? Like while we're looking at this top down, because I want to ask them more information about what they've seen inside, because they've seen the people, so they've seen what's happened inside the camp at least somewhat.
Yeah. While she's doing that, as much as I'm doing the classic thing of what I always do and get in trouble for, can Drunek, once everyone's kind of situated on that high point, can he disappear into the woods to do some kind of scouting?
Go eat a phantom roll.
Sure. You know what? You've made those phantom rolls. I'll
I have
a
one.
phantom
It's
roll.
one phantom roll in the consumables.
I'm going to eat a phantom roll.
Defy the stereotype. Be a gamer that uses consumables.
Yes.
Hey, I'm not the person that does that in video games I play, so it makes fucking sense.
Same.
I will say that's changed though.
I'm so glad I'm in a point where I'm actually using consumables in video games, because I would be having so much trouble with Iodine Chronicles if I wasn't.
Dude, wait until
I still have 2 good
you should
reviews
see
for
me
the
on the
game.
fucking. You should see me on the fucking modded run. I go through so many fucking potions. If I don't walk into an area with at least 30 potions, I'm not gonna.
I'm a hoarder.
All right, so yeah,
I will say
I'll-
Final Fantasy X is a game that I religiously always used items in, and I think it's one of the only RPGs that I do. So we'll see how you go with it too.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. So yeah, I used a phantom roll. Its effect didn't pop up, but I just did what I was
Did
told.
you-
I actually I don't know what it does, but I just
You didn't click it first?
I clicked. I put it in my
No,
inventory and
click
then I
it in
clicked
the
you.
chat. You click
Oh.
the chat bubble so it comes up with the box. That's what you have to do with
Oh.
items, because otherwise they use the items.
Oh, I can shoot
So when you use the talisman I gave you, put it in chat first, otherwise you'll lose it.
Well, regardless,
Again,
Jurnik eats
I think it gives you
eats the
plus
roll.
1. Let me.
Plus 1 is stealth. That's usual. Plus 1 iron bonus,
think
whatever
so.
it is.
And then I'm going to try and disappear into the woods.
Well,
do a stealthy and sneak around, and then I get automatic cover tracks.
give me that stealth
track is
check. But because we're doing kind of a scouting and overview of the camp itself.
Oh, I'm gonna re-roll that.
Fair?
I'm gonna also give myself and then immediately take away the hero point that I got at the start of the session.
I just posted.
Much better.
What the fuck? Alright, sure.
Wait,
I am the stealth. I'm glad I re-rolled that. What?
You should all be able to have full view of the map because you're doing the kind of scatter head thing.
What do you want the hell is that?
Witchy McGee and the Hedgehog.
Would you like a closer look?
Oh yeah.
I do now.
damn.
I'm gonna put it out there. I didn't realize that was a gun at first. Based on that pose and a big pink fucking shiny rod, I thought there was a whole nother thing happening there.
Jeez, what do you take me for?
Someone that hangs out with us.
True.
The artist had a field day drawing that you can tell.
Oh yeah, no, look, you see some of these and it's like, yeah, they had fun with this one.
It's Nigel Thornberry.
Smashing!
Oh god. It literally is too, because covered in thorns. Please someone redeem name that NPC Nigel Thornberry.
Smashing!
Smash.
Smashing.
You need to immediately rename one of its abilities to just smashing.
Doesn't
so
do that
funny.
though.
Yeah, so Waldronek's sneaking around though. Can I try and keep, apart from the fact he's just trying to have a look around the camp, see are there walls, the shape, all that kind of stuff. Can he keep an eye out, kind of an odd question, for any signs of the woods being pissed off? Like, you know, trees grown in the wrong way, you know, odd footprints, that kind of thing. Like, you know how we described how you can kind of, when you're in the woods a lot, you can feel when the woods are angry?
I was going to ask you to do something similar and just check whether they, because you wanted to see whether they were overlogging against the agreements or whatever.
Yeah.
Like if they're overworking the people, obviously they were doing overtime. So.
Well, give me a nature check.
Nature check. Yes. And that was good. 23.
23. The woods don't seem particularly more disturbed than usual.
Okay. Like they're not happy about logging in general, but it's not like exceedingly pissed off.
Correct.
Yeah, it sounds like they're actually following the rules between logging and the Fae and whatnot.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting.
You work with
Okay.
Faye? Is that your guy? Is he Faye?
The woodsman.
The people that you work with, are they Faye?
Some of them.
So yeah, some.
It's wobbly. And they keep
There's
it
Fae
wobbly.
in the
And
woods. We spend a lot of
wobbly,
time in
funny
very old
Yeah.
woods. We spend time with the Fae. But it's not like we work for the Fae or are Fae. It's
And as for the loggers kind of sticking to the rules, look, it's one of those situations where it's fine to overwork people and to not pay them. Like the forest and the Fae really don't care about that kind of thing.
yeah. It's
So-
whether you're over damaging the wood.
So they have oversight, but the oversight doesn't care what happens to the people.
Yeah, exactly. Druidic particularly doesn't give a shit about what happens to the people.
And Fae are specifically pretty hard to bribe.
Yeah.
Well, the less
Um,
you care.
So, from based on this oversight village, it doesn't look like they've got any walls per se. They're just using this kind of natural valley
Correct.
shape.
almost quarry-esque the way it's cut out.
And you can tell that they kind of bring in like the logs from the surrounding area, like cut down trees, bring them in.
Mm-hmm.
This seems to be kind of a central location for this specific mountain.
The workers themselves mentioned they look pretty haggard. Are they pretty much walking on fumes?
So, as you get a little bit closer and you're looking through, I'm not even going to bother with doing like comparisons to perception check. You got the natural 20. You can tell that the workers are looking a little bit anemic, but you can also tell by the food they're being given, like there's some of the food out. It's cheap but nourishing, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like it keeps them up, keeps them moving, keeps them working, but it's not good.
Do we see
It's
any
more,
of the crates from pillbugs?
And yes, that was the next thing.
Yeah.
Whatever they're being fed drink-wise is being heaped up with the stimulant.
The what I'm more asking, I didn't word it particularly well, is do they look, I guess, almost autonomous? Like, do they look like they're kind of all there, or they're just in, like, due to malnutrition or some other cause that they kind of look like they're just working?
They're not
Like,
zombies,
they're not-
if that's what you're asking.
Yeah,
No,
they're not
zombies, but are they like zonked out?
They're zonked. Like, it's...
high on stimulants.
If you've ever been
Yeah.
in the inside of a factory at the end of a shift, that's kind of what the vibe you're getting. That's
Okay.
pretty much constant.
So it's not like that they would be like extra unobservant or reluctant to perhaps jump into a conflict.
I mean, they're workers. They may just run.
Yeah.
They may. It was just more because, like, you know how sometimes like it'll be a setting where like the workers are so fucking zonked out they don't even notice shit's happening. I was curious if they would just.
I do have
That's
another small motivation as to why we should infiltrate and dismantle operations, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is me talking to the party, to Dronic and Shadron. Our little foresty friends here mentioned that something fell from the sky here. Whether it was close to or straight into, I'm not sure. You might have to give us some more details. But it was at the time where lots of little things were raining down after the two boys got smacky, wink wink, god armor.
Yeah, it could be more of that stuff.
I think there's a shot here. And I looked at Shadron, and I had an opportunity.
Excitement.
I had the opportunity to get one before, and I couldn't, out of honor, because I am very honorable.
Yes.
But
If we
this
could
is a
get our
chance.
hands on it, I would love to study and experiment with it.
Whereabouts? You said we had oversight. Whereabouts, position-wise, are we to this camp?
I'd probably say up north near the waterfall,
Okay.
Okay.
because the top of the waterfall would give you the cover to kind of look over everything.
Is that fog just a battlefield, like a map thing, or is it a little foggy here?
It's just a battle map thing. It's to kind of, the water is flowing. Can you tell?
Yeah.
Also, I
no-
should do the thing, because
Do the
this is a Chapeko map.
Ooh.
What
One day they'll
my
sponsor me.
inclination would be
Right.
try to sneak in, see if how many of the guys, like the thugs, we can take out quietly. No sense, because if we start a fight immediately, they've got some good positionings.
Are you
They do.
asking Shadron to act small and quiet?
Well, if Shadron wants to try and sneak in, he can, or I can, myself or you and I can sneak in and try and take out some of them while Shadron's very nearby. Either or. I'm fairly confident that I can get in and around that camp.
I mean,
Same.
I can get their attention and distract them looking in my direction.
I would maybe if it kicks off, I would kind of like to see if we can take as many as we could out before any kind of kick up.
Mm-hmm.
Less knives being drawn, less bows being drawn, you know?
The difficulty with that is, with my heavy armor, it takes a little bit of work for me to get in the fray. If you become in danger, I would not be able to protect you.
I mean,
Look. Oh, well, you finish first.
look, you say that, Shadron, but I've seen you leap 40 feet.
Yeah,
Actually, that's a question. Would he be able to safely jump?
Leaping 40 feet.
I was gonna say, would he be able to safely leap down from where we are down to the up here?
Do you have catfall?
If you give me enough time and enough fresh wood, can make cat body.
He could
So
go
no.
into here rather because it's got behind trees. You can use it as cover at the very least.
Well, I mean, I could just do a huge bomb over the waterfall and then probably drown, I guess, because I'm in plate mail.
People would see that though.
It wouldn't be that deep.
And I was gonna say, you don't need to breathe, do you?
True, I don't actually need to breathe.
So you could come out of the fucking.
Most of me is wood, so I'd float.
You just
I'd
come
say
out
so.
of the wood looking like from the thing from the lagoon.
Yep.
Yeah. And seaweed and moss.
Yeah. So do we want to try and
I
either
just want.
myself and Erebor?
I mean, I'm down for that. I just want to know because we can see the two people down here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whether the little folk have any information for us about them. Our temporary friend in the woods before told us that one was like a gunslinger, the leader or whatever of the camp.
Well,
And Nigel Thornberry's creepy looking.
And we can see Nigel Thornberry hanging around her. So, so if they have any information about what they've seen, the interact, because I want to know you asking how the people look, how what caused these guys to be I want to go save a bunch of humans in a camp. If they're just are they being abused? Are they being hit? Are they being
They don't look in
told
a
they
good
can't go
way.
home?
Without actually going in and talking to them, it is a little bit heartbreaking to see the workers going about their business here.
Yeah. It's full toil.
Yeah.
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 Can I try and identify what the fuck Nigel Thornberry is?
Well, I was going to give that to Erevet as well. It'll be a
Okay.
nature check. The Leshies can give you a +2 circumstance bonus to this.
Thanks, because I suck at nature.
Can I try and assist or would that be the same kind of
I've got
bonus?
Fey Law. Would a Fey Law be applicable?
Phalo would be applicable. It would also be easier.
Yeah, I might try Fey Law as well.
Me rolling nature, lol. Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh my god, my tourist brain is vibrating.
Okay.
That's a way to describe it.
Druidic?
I was just going to assist them if I could, but I didn't know if that's stacked with the Leshy thing or not.
It doesn't really stack. But if you want to do the check
Yeah.
separately, you can.
No, they got it. You know
Yeah,
what? They got it.
we kind of have some chunky
Yeah.
successes here.
I've rolled plenty of dice already. I'll wait.
For later.
Yeah.
Well, between the two of you, Shadron and Erevet, you're capable of identifying this creature as a puckwudgie.
Wait. Would you?
Wedgie. Puckwudgie.
I know what these are.
They're fey creatures. They tend to have a bit of a nasty temperament. A little bit magical. Are known for poison. And yes, those quills do hurt.
Okay.
Um,
I'm getting yelled at by chat and I don't know why.
Oh no.
I have no idea. Can I ask if they say Puckwudgie? Have I had any interaction with them in the woods, or I've have I heard of them at all?
They're nasty little pricks.
Okay. That would literally, that summarizes perfectly what he probably noted down about them. Little assholes.
Yeah.
Pointy little poisonous fuckers. Which I kind of assumed it was going to be poisonous based on the color purple.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If I see something with spikes in purple, it's poisonous. I'm sorry.
Their quills are poisonous. They have a tendency to stupefy.
Ooh.
Otherwise, it does poison damage.
They're different than they were.
Did they let us know anything about the woman from their perspective?
They're not sure about her, but
Okay.
she is wielding a firearm, and that would be pretty foreign around these parts.
And they don't know specifically where the shard is. They just know it fell in the camp.
I will say, for her part, she does not look like a... I don't want to be too cliched, but she doesn't look like a logger, a lumberjane.
Yeah. I don't think we assumed. I think if everyone's established that Pukwudgie's Fae,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure our Shadron boy has access to cold iron stuff, doesn't he?
I most certainly do.
That would probably be the play, good sir.
In fact, that is what I was planning, but I want to also see something real quick. I think.
Oh, are you
I
able
might
to, like,
be
on the
able
fly
to-
put cold iron on our weapons?
That's what I'm checking now.
Very true,
I was just looking for
lumberjane.
your
I'm
attacks.
sorry.
While holding an item of light bulk or greater that's plated. Okay, cool. I think I can actually plate your weapons.
Awesome. I have
this
I
has
have
the
silver on it
effect
at
of
the moment, but you can
it's only
just
for
take
you,
it
dude.
off.
While holding yep.
Yeah.
Is it?
So it just means for your attack, his stuff, he can cold iron it. He can't do a frost though. It's clad in metal, but it specifies.
Oh, the spell.
While you're wearing or holding an item of light bulk.
That's okay.
That's fine. Actually, I think
Yeah,
I've
so
got
basically everything I do is going to be cold iron for the effects of this fight. I
Yeah.
don't believe I can give it to you guys.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Yet, however,
actually,
I can eventually make cold iron weapon. Or I probably could already make cold iron weapons, or with Aravetta supply the cold iron to make cold iron weapons.
I don't have any
Question.
cold iron.
How much do they hate being just in general contact with cold iron? Is it detrimental to them?
It's not good. They don't like it.
In my experience, yes, it is detrimental.
Well, I've got a chunk of cold iron. I was wondering if I just like wrap a bunch of like tie it to some rope, and if I was to like stick it in the Pukwudgie's quills, would it annoy the shit out of her and like disrupt her focus a little bit because she's basically got a bit of cold iron basically stuck on her back like an itchy spot?
I mean, yes, but also that would annoy anyone.
Cool. So Trudik's going to grab that chunk of cold iron that I looted from back in Rusthenge, and he's going to tie a length of like rope. So he's basically going to replace one of the rocks from one of his bowlers
Yeah.
with the chunk of cold iron.
Oh, I like
And he's
that.
just gonna
No, I do like that.
hang that from his belt. He's like, this will come in handy later. I like this idea.
How many of those bowler do you have?
With the cold iron or just bowler in general?
In general.
I think I made 3.
I believe it was 3.
Yeah, so I have 3, but one of them is on my person with the chunk of cold iron. I'm trying to find them in my.
If you want, and Shadron will like open up a part of his chest, stick his hand in it so no one can actually see what he's doing, and then he'll pull a small light bulk chunk of cold iron out from the metal plane and look as if he's removing it from his chest cavity.
Yep.
And he'll hold out a round chunk of cold iron.
Trunic,
that
I
is,
do have
similar
a
in
glue
size.
bomb. If you want to
Would you like more?
glue it to their back.
Yes. Just I like you, lad. And he's going to replace the other rock of the bowler with the cold iron, so both ends are cold iron.
Fair enough.
He's like, this will come in handy. I like this. And I did hear that the glue bomb.
Yeah, that you want me to put the glue bomb in the stash? Do you want it?
Sure. Yeah, I'll keep that on my person just.
I think Shadron should take the 2 dark vision potions, elixirs, in the consumables part of the stash, because they're useful for you.
Well, I do have to ask the question: are you planning to do this raid at night?
I think that was sort of the idea.
Yeah.
That's fine. I just need to do the thing.
Fine.
We're just kind of like watching them, observing, learning about our enemy, sort of shit.
It changes to the dark.
I also want to see if we can. I want to be attacking for as close as I can get from the east side. So whether or not you guys want to try and get the jump on some of the guards, I reckon maybe we just let me sneak in until they hear me, and then you guys can be close at that point as well.
Just let us once we start trying to knock people out, maybe you try to do that. Just
Sure,
so that
yeah, but I want to get as close as I'm allowed.
Oh,
to
yeah.
before, so I'm not like 3 turns away and I can't do anything to save you
Because I
guys.
still had enlarge ready for you as well.
It was just more like if we can get closer.
So you need to be within 30 foot of me. for that to
Yeah.
happen.
That's all.
Cool. So then 2 questions. Yes, can we start sneaking on in and positioning? Secondly, for those of you streaming, do you guys need to do your ad breaks?
I was about to say
Or not? Aha.
we will go to.
Prepping into the night.
How am I more mindful of it when I don't have the counter in front of me? Oh.
I mean, you ask every time, Michael.
Sure.
No, the worst one is he'll send me a message on Discord. You know, should we have a break soon or something like that? And I have it on streamer mode, so I don't hear it.
Yeah. I just don't like to disrupt the flow of things. That's all.
Oh no, I get it. It's just kind of like I don't get your message.
That's fine. I'll just start spamming your chat.
I mean,
You're
that
like,
also
dude.
works. Time for a break, that kind of thing.
But we can't ruin the magic of the illusion that we know what we're doing and everything's functioning according to plan.
I mean, we're prepared and stuff like that. But break sounds like a good time to do it. I'll drag everyone's tokens into the area. Everyone has a hero point / villain point, so I think we're kind of good to go.
Oh, do we?
We'll have one, you'll start with 1, Michael.
Oh, I've already used mine then. That's fine.
And you were given one by chat.
Oh, was I? Okay, that's what I was asking. Perfect. Thank you, chat.
See, Neelan's on
Appreciate
the
you.
level. So we are going to go on a short little 10-minute break, so we can run the commercials and all that other fun stuff. You know, everything that Twitch wants us to do and everything else like that. Speaking of overly demanding bosses.
True. And then for those of you on Moonbeam, enjoy tunes or whatever.
Or something.
Yeah. Have fun.
I'll run a poll, as I usually do, from my side of things. But otherwise, hope to see you back in about 10 minutes.
Yes.
Bye.
We'll be back.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. We have returned. Players were trying to discuss things without you being able to hear. How rude is that?
We're plotting in the dark.
I had no part in that.
So Shadron
You'll
plans to
play
come in
Thunder
from the
Field.
east. So he's going to come in from this direction, just jump him, right? If you come from the west, you can take out these 2 guys in these 2 buildings with Misha and you.
Maybe.
Probably without alerting too much attention. I can maybe take out this guy, and it means I'm close enough to Shadron I can cast Enlarge to him. Because we don't want to hit the people, like the workers.
I'll come for this one. I'm the west, but I'm actually going to make my way north.
Okay.
Because that next guy down is down a ledge.
Okay, that's fine. Just
That's
be
fine.
careful. Can you take the healing items, take at least one of each of the healing items from the stash, because we have no on-site healing. So that's all we have, are the potions.
Yeah, before we engage, I'm going to drink one of the night vision potions, but I'm also going to have 2 of the moderates as healing patches on my body, ready to go, as potion patches.
Drunic, you're approaching from the north, yes?
West.
I think he said from here, and he's going to take out this guy and then go
I'm going
north.
to try and go for this guy in the southwest, and then I'm going to make my way north from there.
And then I'm going to come out of this tree line, basically.
What's the likelihood that we can use these leshies and their leshy magic to make a scout cannon or some similar trebuchet to shoot me into the middle of the camp?
Not
Probably not
likely,
likely.
unfortunately.
Okay.
And remember, the leshies are staying several minutes away from camp.
They're like on the cliff up here watching.
So someone needs to bring a scout cannon in their backpack next time we climb this mountain.
I don't think we're in a mountain. We're just like in the forest, right?
Obscura got it.
I gotcha.
No, I know you're talking about peak.
All right. Misha, I think, is with Drunic, not with Shedrin.
Yeah, Nisha's with me.
Correct. Like, I've deleted all the walls. You should be able to...
Yeah, I
All
don't.
right, move around and stuff.
No walls.
Move north a little.
I just didn't know if there was things to trigger or anything.
Look, as soon as you got the overview of the whole place, I was like, there's no need for walls at this point.
Fair enough. But yeah, so I guess we just kick it off.
So, for those of you who aren't aware of how I handle these kind of stealth sections, I know when it comes to games like this, 5e, Pathfinder, Tales of the Night, whatever, creatures have hit points. Now, the problem with hit points is in a stealth situation like this means that you could absolutely have the drop on someone, do the maximum amount of damage you can with one hit, and it won't kill them. So, in these kind of situations, when it comes to the minions and the unnamed thugs, if you manage to get up close to them without, like, still being in stealth and everything else like that, you can just outright kill them or knock them out. Particularly Iravetta, you have sneak attack, so you can just sneak up to people and knock them out or kill them. I'm not your mother.
The way to look at it is hit points kind of track the relative health of something inside of a combat scenario.
Correct.
We're catching these things potentially unaware,
Yeah.
where we have time to pick the absolute perfect spot to, like.
And look, I'll be honest, I stole this from Tefra, which is basically like, if you haven't rolled initiative, then they have the standard amount of hit points that any living creature has. And if you can just knock all those out without initiative being rolled, then you kind of do the job then. So, how we will do this is, who wants to go first?
Dibs.
Dibs?
Dibs.
Dibs?
I'm
All
assuming
right.
you need a stealth roll from me, sir.
I do, in fact, need a stealth roll. Now, you'll be up against their perception DC.
Are we technically all like doing it at the same time? Because I think that was the idea.
Yes. It's just
Because then
take
Shadron
turns.
can get as close as he can.
I'm using that reroll already. I'm much happier to use that reroll.
There we go.
Rerolls are fucking panning out for me tonight.
Yeah, doing well.
35.
All right. Well, you're going to the one on the southwest first. I'm just getting a good idea of their perception DC. It looks like you are good and fine.
Cool.
They're not paying a huge amount of attention to like the forest cover and stuff like that. It's more they're trying to keep an eye on the workers.
Yeah. So when Drunic sees his moment, do I want to kill these guys?
Look at that face.
They're not actually breaking the fucking.
They're just thugs. They're just hired thugs.
No, he'll have his hatchet in his hand. And he'll kind of flip it around so that the blade's backwards.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna give him an almighty fucking thunk on the back of the head with the blunt side of it.
All right,
Try and
give
knock
me
him
an
the fuck
attack
out.
roll.
I shall do that. Like I'm definitely cracking his skull if I hit this.
Oh yeah,
But not necessarily killing him.
that's a hit.
23. And then, and I'm assuming because this, like, I've got a fair
Actually, we'll do it this way.
elevation shift on this guy down below me, right?
Correct.
Yeah, cool. So I'm pretty confident that he'll just like kind of shove him into a corner of this building so that unless you kind of step up the steps, you can't see him.
Can't see
He'll
him.
like, night, fucker. And he'll slink back into the bushes and wait for his opportunity to start making his way north.
All right. Now we'll go for you next, Aravetta, because
Okie dokie.
you're also doing the
I have a
stealth
sneeze
things.
sitting in my nose that refuses to move. So if I suddenly yell, it's because of that.
It's okay. I won't hold it against you. Chad might.
Just for our knowledge, how tall are each of these?
Increments.
Yeah.
What I usually say is about 10 feet.
Okay.
So the plus 20-foot elevation you're seeing there on some of the tokens is relative to the ground that they're standing on.
Yeah. Okay. So the building's 20 feet tall.
Yeah. Each
Yeah, it's tall
watchtower is
enough
20
that,
feet
like,
tall.
If someone's laying down on the ground, you're not going to be able to see it from below.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Ah. Good job, Wisdom.
All right, Aravetta, what you doing?
I will. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do the same thing. I'm gonna try and sneak into this building and knock this guy out.
All right, give me a stealth check.
I do stealth. I do stealth sometimes.
You do stealth sometimes. I mean, you're doing it well tonight.
Yay!
Nice.
Yeah, I'll like go in and I will knock him out with my flicer, with a blood into my flicer, I guess.
Yeah. Give me
Yeah.
that attack.
Target.
Then she rolls a crit and they die anyway.
No, don't say that.
But it'd be funny.
That's a hit.
Do I roll damage? Do we need roll damage? Did you say
Nope.
that? Okay.
You do not need to roll damage, just need to hit.
Okie dokie.
Because
something.
if you miss, it's like you hit the edge of the banister or something like that, and that's an alert. So it just kind of keeps the tension up a little bit.
Yeah.
Thank you for the hero point, Jay Wizzo. About to fucking say, I forgot what it was.
So
Should I
knocked
go
out?
north? Yeah, should I go north or should I stay south with you, Shadron, to be within range? I think I should stay south.
Up to you.
I'll stay south.
Okay.
Can I turn this light off?
You want the torch out?
Yes, please.
It
Okay.
might look suspicious if the
Yeah, I was gonna
torch
say
goes
that-
out and then
that
they
might
call up
catch
the
them.
guards.
But it's in the building, right?
Yeah, but it's a
This
watchtower.
isn't a building. This is a tower.
Oh, it's a tower. I see. Okay,
Yeah,
then I will leave the tower light alone.
Okay. I can turn it off if you like.
No.
No? Okay. So mean.
Yeah, I don't know where I want to go because it depends on where Shadron is.
All right.
So
well,
I'm kind of following his.
Shadron, what are you doing? Are you just kind of sitting pretty, or?
Shadron is gonna sit pretty because I think Drunik and Aravetta, the talk and the plan is if they take out the two up the north and then maybe Aravetta comes back down this way, essentially Shadron's going to roll his version of a stealth check, which is going to leap as hard as he can off this cliff to try and land on the gunslinger.
It's called vigorous stealth. It's an acquired skill.
Yeah,
Actually,
my
these
stealth
are-
check is athletics.
These are towers, you said, so they open at the top.
Yeah. Like
I
they
could
have a
definitely
they have a
shoot
little
that
bit of they have a little bit of a roof, but yeah, they're open for the most part.
Yeah, you could probably pip a sleep dart into his butt or something.
Oh, I've had no luck with my sleep arrows.
These guys do have a
Asshole.
lower fortitude
Well-
save, but
Shadron, because he knows what to look for, because he knows the route we're taking, he can probably see, occasionally a person in a tower that's no longer standing in the tower and knows where roughly.
Yeah, I'll see the guy slump down and then.
I've just pinned my guy, like,
just pinned him up.
yeah, just pinned him up, like he's like leaning on the banister, looking bored.
It's like that scene from what is it? It had Henry Cavill at the spy movie that was recently.
The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Affairs.
Yeah,
Love that movie. It's so good.
Where the Russian guy kind of like claps him on something. He goes,
Oh,
"Do not touch it."
That's not Ungentlemanly Affairs. That's the really old one. That's the one that's based off that old TV show with
Either way.
the Russian KGB agent.
Either way, the guy goes up and he claps something. He goes, "Do not touch him. He will stay like that for 20 minutes."
The kiss of death or whatever it was.
Yeah.
You're getting called out by
that's
chatting.
also a
I
fantastic
don't know
movie.
I don't know how you take this.
Yes.
Why?
Man from-
What did I do?
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, if Shadron is just preparing to do Hulk level stealth,
Yep.
Yeah, Shadron's gonna wait. He's gonna wait until either they set off an alarm or Ayurveda gives him the signal that he's about to get large.
Then I will keep an eye on Drunic, see when he goes north and he's attacking the other guy. I might shoot this guy.
Fair enough.
yeah, I'm gonna look
tower.
around and just kind of move behind him and ready to just honk him on the head as well.
All right. So who are you moving to next, Drunic?
This guy up the top.
Yep. Leaving him pretty.
I'm gonna just kind of knock him out and drag him. I'm assuming I can drag him kind of underneath this platform.
Where's Misha during all of this, Mick? Is she with you?
Misha's hanging back in the nearest bushes too.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's not
She
actually.
knows the score. Drunic, you know the pattern here. Stealth.
Yep. Yes. That one. Roll. Don't fuck it up, Michael. We will
God
take
damn.
that.
What's with these god level rolls?
19.
I'm a fucking ninja. To be fair, the last couple of sessions I've been getting all the bad rolls out, so I'm fine with this. I still get the clutch rolls, but I'm a lucky bitch.
God damn it.
And yeah, I'll just try and bonk this guy on the head as well. Oh shit!
You do have
Good
one.
roll. Oh thank God. Oh, the just. Yeah, he'll like wind up and like his arm, like a muscle twitches in his arm for a second. Like, oh fuck.
See, this is
Gets
why
a
you should
cramp.
always stretch every day. You
It
stretch.
goes from like less of a like bonking with the axe. He's just like, oh shit, just like punches him in the head.
Yeah.
But yeah, that works. And
Super.
yeah, I'm gonna just stuff him underneath the platform.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Yeah, basically. So I'll stuff him underneath the platform, and then he's going to just because it's a cool scene in my head, Drunic's gonna just like silently wade into the water.
Oh God. Yeah.
He walks
And
into
just
the
like
water
go-
like Homer walks backwards into a bush.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just gonna kind of like disappear, and just like there's just like two eyes and a little bit of a dwarfen brow above the water as he kind of loops around.
All right. Well, move yourself into the water.
Yep.
All
And
right.
because Arabetta said she's coming for this one, right?
I can message you as well and tell you that I'm going to try and hit this guy with a sleep arrow. If it doesn't work, you might need to just knock him out. Because
Alright.
I haven't had the best of luck with it, but there's always a time.
Yep.
Drunic
So,
will,
do I need to do an upgrade, another stealth? Because I haven't moved.
I will get you to do another stealth check because there is things going on in the background.
Okay.
Drunic's going to just chuck his hatchet into his left hand, and he's going to pull out the hammer.
Yep.
No, fuck it. No, if we don't get to knock him out, he dies. No big loss. No, I'll keep the hatchet out. It's fine.
All right, Iravetta, I'll get that attack roll from you.
Boink.
Yeah.
He's very unconscious.
I'm not going to make him
might-
do the Fortitude save.
Okay.
He is.
Okay, cool. I will let Drunic know that he is asleep.
He's very
He's knocked
asleep,
out.
almost lethally so.
Probably breaks his neck as he falls.
An
He's in the
obelisk.
tower still.
Just because I'm a sucker for tempting fate. Drunic's going to like just silently wade through the water underneath this bridge that this worker's standing on to position himself right here. Kind of using the shadows of the bridge to hide.
There's still that guy here.
Yeah, I'm not going to get back down there.
I'll get an
I
athletics
eventually-
check from you,
You
Drunic.
can get Misha to take him out.
I don't feel like Misha would physically be capable of knocking someone out.
No, like so
violently.
if she's here when everything kicks off and that guy comes out, she could take care of him.
Potentially.
Because then she could head straight to the
19.
others.
19.
19.
All right. This will proc a stealth check from you, Drunic, as you lose your footing
What?
on some of the smooth stones that make up the riverbed here.
But I was perfectly aware I was tempting fate. Here we go. 20.
A little bit of a slide, a little bit of a skid.
That's fine. I tempted fate.
Splish splash.
He thinks he just wanted to have his moment where he's having like his marine moment, like SEAL Team 6 dwarf, and then unfortunately he's not trained for that and just kind of
Got the black stripes. The blood stripes on his cheeks.
Well, you're doing really well, Drunic. Like, you're kind of low in the water. It's dark. People aren't really paying much attention to the water. But it's as you're kind of making your way over the bridge, because you're kind of using the bridge, kind of putting your hands on it to make sure you're not knocking into it accidentally.
Yeah.
You kind of slip on one of the smoother stones at the bottom of the riverbed, and it kind of takes your foot out from underneath you. And there is a little bit of a splash as you kind of flow further down the river. Our friend here immediately turns to kind of look in your direction.
Drunic 100%. Well, I see. Goes, this is going really well. This is really fucking cool.
Do I
And
see
then
that?
The
Yes.
second he slips,
Could
then
I
this-
try and
under
shoot
his
him
breath
with
just-
another arrow?
Well,
To see
Drunic,
that he gets noticed.
1 second. Drunic, what were we saying?
I was just gonna say, as he starts to slip, you just like under his breath is like, oh fuck, shit, fuck.
Yeah. So I'm trying to like attempt to save him if I can.
Ooh.
Because I have the high view and I'm watching where
And-
Drunic is.
Drunic is currently, as he's landed in the water, because you said it wasn't super deep, so he is currently sitting, looking a little bit like, the put out bear.
Yeah.
And he's just kind of sitting in the water and he's just locking eyes with this guy and points at him in mouth, you didn't see shit.
What I will do, Iravetta,
Yes.
give me a
I'd like-
reflex save.
Oh, okay. Sure.
This is a
I have
reflexive
things.
motion.
Yeah.
Fuck it up. It'll be
No,
really...
No, Michael, stop it.
Just ask, was that loud enough for even Shadron to hear?
Yes.
No.
Because I think at that point it's probably...
I want to reroll. I'm gonna reroll that. I'm gonna reroll that.
You gotta reroll it?
Yeah. Fuck it.
Well worth it.
I'm saving your butt.
Well, kind of.
funny.
Oh. I like the idea that he just got like shot into the tree. Like he's leaning on the tree now.
Actually, before I do that, we have a order of operations to do. I do need that
Oh, no.
attack roll from you.
Yes. Strike. Roll.
Okay, that's fine, I guess.
I'm really worried that all the 20s are coming out now. Because when we need to start making saves, they're not going to be there.
But it would have been so funny for me to get my comeuppance.
It's fine.
But I like the image that you're like sitting there panicking, and then the guy just gets shot with an arrow. And
I'm
you're
not
like,
panicking. I'm just like, shit.
just out of nowhere, he just gets shot with an arrow and is like out. And you're like, oh, continue on.
Well, it depends.
Drunic, you
Yes,
kind of,
yes.
you see, you kind of mouth to him, you didn't see nothing, and he goes, kind of narrows his eyes and goes for a bell he has on his belt. And his hand is almost at it when he just kind of sprouts an arrow in his side. And it's kind of immediate as he just collapses to the ground unconscious. However, the splash did bring some attention, and there are people who are on alert.
The light that seems to be emanating from the guy that just got fucking taken out, was he carrying a lantern or something? Like, is it still shedding light like that?
They're all carrying lanterns.
Does the lantern stay lit?
Yep.
Fuck.
Just got to work out with everybody, because Shadron was probably under kind of like control to go the moment noise and shit started to happen. If that was loud enough to get people alert, we probably should have discussed at what point is he moving, because I would say that's probably going to trigger his reaction.
Whenever, we're just going until you want to do anything.
Yeah,
excellent.
Just go, brother.
That noise, while people are like, what's going on? Shadron is going to start Hulk leaping down the cliffside with the intent to land on top of Jody Bulldozer.
Yep. I will get a athletics check from you, Shadron, because this will be for your initiative.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to roll initiative, or are we using my terrible athletics? Because that's what triggered all this.
I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
I'm fine with it, dude. I'll fucking roll with this shit.
And that one...
You know I don't give a fuck. Oh, shit.
No, I won't reroll that. That's fine.
And we'll use that one for Iravetta.
I wanted to stand where the other guy was. I just put myself like I'm leaning on that corner.
Yep, easy done.
Chat, sometimes fails are funnier than success.
Yeah.
They can be.
But I also wanted to save your ass. Because then I can hold it over your head later.
I'm just saying that I'm maintaining the status quo that I do really good at stealth until I don't.
It still happened. You can still fumble.
I still do really, really well, but it never ends well.
Now, I should point out, for the sake of Nigel and Jody there, they are alert. Iravetta, though, because you are a rogue and you have rolled stealth, they'll be off guard to you.
Okay.
Otherwise, we ready to get started?
Yes.
Yeah.
The music has changed.
Well, Iravetta, you'll be up first.
Oh, okay. So I guess I start seeing that Shadron is making his move.
Yep.
And I can even just, like, before you did, I can check in with message and be like, okay, confirmation. So I will move down. Can I get into, like, this tree line? Is that far? Like, is that
It's a little bit of a
distance-wise?
drop. Give me a athletics or acrobatics.
Okito. Oh, can I use quick blink instead?
Quick blink? Yeah, I'll let you use that.
Because that should just drop me into the brush. So
It doesn't count.
You said 10. No, you said 10 foot down, right?
Yep.
So if I do 10 foot
Boop.
down there, and then another 10 foot to go here. And then I'm going to use my last action to put a poison on one of my bolts. As soon as I find it. But that's what I will do. That's my turn. I'm gonna wait for Shadron to do things before I jump out and do stuff.
Yep, no, that's fair. All right. Sorry, just getting things ready on my end. The one remaining Scarnetti thug. Dronic, you are so far away for their short bows.
It was definitely planned.
Not that bad.
Definitely planned.
he has a short bow. He's going to take his shots.
Bring it, bitch! Punish me for my
Can he see?
universe.
Wait, whose turn is it?
It's the guy on the north.
Oh, on
Yes.
the tower, on the north
Sorry,
tower.
southwest.
Southwest tower. That's what I mean. Misha
That'll
could
be
have
a
knocked
hit.
that tower over. That would have been funny.
31 hits.
6 damage
Touch
for
the
you,
button will work
Drunic.
for me now. It works! I mean, sorry. That's
Ouch.
the first time the damage buttons work.
They should work with this mod that I've got going.
You get so excited for being hurt.
He's going to take another shot. Yeah, don't expect that to hit. But he is going to take cover. As he is in a tower that can easily take cover. Shadrin!
Okay, Shadrin is going to leap, one action leap using his quick jump,
Yep.
going 10 feet. Hold on, I gotta use the non-ruler version.
Yep.
So this would be a 20-foot drop from where he is, isn't it?
Roughly.
Okay. He's happy to take that. I don't think he can leap all 40 from where he is, so he's gonna have to. If he
Leap,
goes
leap.
there, leap. Hold on, why is that from his original point?
Just,
5,
it's just
10,
counting at
15,
whole
20.
movement, that's all.
Excellent. So he can leap down to this ledge here, which would be
Yep.
10 foot down, and then he can leap the additional 10 foot down. He's gonna crash tackle her. So he's wholeheartedly going to use her to break his fall. I'm not sure how that works in terms of mechanics,
Yep.
but normally you'd land and can't share the same square. But if you land on top of somebody, that's what he's picturing to do. His last action will be a grapple. So he's gonna. Whoops! I can't even move him now. For the sake of not sharing the same square, he'll be next to her.
Yep.
But yeah, he's crash tackling her to the ground.
Well, before that happens,
Oh yes.
I have to put you to there, just temporarily. Because like I said, she is alert. So she is going to use You Dare Approach Me. She's going to take a shot with her musket staff.
I love that concept.
That will be a hit. And as per this reaction, it will
Give
knock
me
you
a sec.
prone. However,
Reactive.
well, you've got a
He's
thing
gonna
for not
be-
falling prone.
No. He's going to be raising his shield
Yep.
to bring his AC from 27 to 29,
Yep. That'll negate the hit.
and then use the momentum to basically land on her with the shield as well.
Fair enough. Well, she brings her
Smush
musket
her.
staff up to take the shot at you. There's a little bit of panic in her eyes as you kind of just leap out from the trees. But as you hurtle towards her, she's not able to kind of get the proper shot. And you can close the distance now and do that athletics check for me.
Excellent.
I'm sorry. That whole scene was the definition of the meme of it's John Cena.
Ba, ba, ba,
As he-
ba.
That is Shadrin's new theme song.
Yeah, just straight from the top rope.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a little spicy 34.
And his name is Shadron.
See, this is why I gave her a minion to help out here.
That is my three actions.
leap, yep,
Leap,
grapple.
grapple. And just so you know, his whole armor is completely coated with cold iron.
Fair enough. That's not
That's
going
what
to be...
it basically the standard
yeah.
base is.
For her, that's not going to matter. It is going to matter for Nigel when it gets to his turn, however.
Excellent.
Jody is not in a great spot. I'll be honest.
Did you take any damage from the crash?
Well, there was kind of a delayed momentum there, but she's fully restrained.
Nice.
So we'll definitely go with that.
That's okay. I'll knock her prone on the next turn.
All right. She is going to attempt to escape, though.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to be using acrobatics to do this. That's going to be a success. She breaks out from your grip, Shadron.
Mm-hmm.
She casts a little bit of a spell to do so as you kind of feel your arms heating up. And she just uses that slight opening to wiggle the rest of the way out. And she'll look to you and go, "Oh, I was wondering about you."
He'll reply, "You haven't seen anything yet."
Oh, look, I still got a lot of tricks up my sleeve too. And she will cast Mystic Panopticon.
Sounds sick.
As she kind of conjures up a couple of runes between her hands, using her musket staff as kind of the medium for it, before tapping the end of it on the ground. As she does this, we watch as this tower made of force kind of comes up around her and lifts her up into the air.
Interesting.
I fucking love that spell. She's like, "Bitch, I'm on a tower." That's fucking such a cool spell.
But you can target the tower, just so you're aware.
It has like AC and hit points.
It doesn't have AC. It has construct traits, so you can't critically hit it, but you just automatically hit it.
Okay.
Hardest 5, 30 hit points.
Yep. Now, as for Nigel, Nigel's going to look at you, Shadron, and just kind of let out this high-pitched scream sound.
Nigel, no!
And then turn into a ball and start rolling around at the speed of sound.
Oh, no, absolutely does not want to get close to you whatsoever. Already targeting you. So is going to cast Enfeeble.
Rude.
That's not from
It's
her.
okay. Fortitude save.
Yep.
I
Do you have a hero point?
will re-roll that.
That's a critical fail, I would assume.
I don't know
No,
how
just
to.
standard.
How do I re-roll? Ah, here we go. Re-roll and keep the new result with a hero point.
Still for 1 minute, damn. Better.
There we go. I'll take a critical success instead.
Yeah. Fucking. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. For its last action, it's gonna bugger off a little bit.
Buggering off! Towards
You might want to
Runic.
stop me from getting your master, small Fae.
It just kind of bares its teeth at you. It knows cold iron when it sees it. There's no way it's getting close to you. That's it done, however. Druidic.
Yes. Alright. I'm just trying to measure the range.
If you want, you can attempt to use the river to your advantage.
Oh, how so?
Well,
in...
it's flowing down towards a waterfall. If you want to give me an athletics check, I'll give you a little bump to your movement if you want it.
Jump onto Nigel.
Question. Would I be able to use that bump to movement with skirmish strikes? The movement skirmish strikes.
Yes.
Okay, I might take you up on that. First things first, though, before I forget.
Yeah.
Druidic is going to, as he's kind of getting ready to take off, he's going to do like a really high-pitched whistle to Misha.
Yep.
And yell something in Dwarvish, which basically indicates dude in tower needs to die. And Misha is going to use her both commands.
Yep.
To move 60 foot. I mean, is it safe to assume that this woodcutter, this lumber, it would probably move out of the way of the big fucking bear?
They're not gonna stay in the way of it. They're a bit slow to
Misha's
move.
done. Misha's gonna do some dive bombing shit next turn.
Yep.
All right. So athletics, was it, sir?
Yes. If you want to get a little bit of a boost, keep in mind if you fail, you will fall prone.
That's fine. I will roll those dice.
Michael.
I'm out of hero points. And this is fucking funny.
You wanted to fail.
I know. I'm fucking fine with it.
You have all been rolling like fire.
Yeah.
I'm fine with this. The scales have got a balance, dude.
So
yeah.
You're knocked prone. That is a critical failure, though.
Yes.
So I do have some good news for you.
Yes. Oh, I'm still going down?
The river takes you very rapidly, and you can see as you kind of go further and further, the waterfall is getting very close.
Okay, so I'm going over the waterfall. Because question.
Yeah.
If I don't try and fight the river at all, accepting the fact that this is gonna hurt, can I still try and use my other two actions to lob something at Nigel Thornberry?
You can give it a shot if you want to.
Brilliant. I'm going to use my second action to hunt Nigel Thornberry. Actually, do I need to hunt Nigel Thornberry? They're in my range now. No, I don't need to. Fuck it, hunt them anyway.
Yep.
So hunt for my second action. And then I'm going to grab my cold iron bowler.
Yeah.
And he's going to spin it as he's like, in my mind, and in his mind, this is really cool because he's on his back, like fucking cartwheeling through the water.
Yeah.
And as he just gets kicked off the lip at the top, he's like, fuck you too, porcupine! And he's going to throw it at him. He's rather than throwing it as a boulder, he's basically throwing it as a chunk of cold iron, trying to wedge it into the quills of Nigel Thornberry's back, just so and the tail end could just wrap around and smack her in the face or something.
He did technically. He was great, like showing his teeth to Shadron, so his back would perfectly be against Trick.
No, I know. That's why I'm doing this.
Yeah. No, I get it.
So I'll hold that in one hand so I can actually attack with it. Unfortunately, I don't get any bonuses. Big sad. Yes.
That's a hit.
That's a 32. Boulders don't do damage. But yeah, he's basically just trying to wedge that chunk of cold iron as deep into the thickest parts of the quills, just so it's a bitch to get out.
Well, he will take 10 damage from the cold iron as it gets caught in the quills.
Oh shit, I actually did damage. I was just trying to annoy it. And as he's had this moment where he spreads his arms, he's mid-air, going, this is gonna hurt, but totally worth it. Turns on.
Well,
Just yelling in the darkness.
for everyone else, because this looks super heroic and cool to Drunic, for everyone else, it does look like Drunic is kind of panicking a little, trying to keep his head above water.
Oh god.
This river is not particularly deep, however, it is running very fast, especially as it gets closer and closer to the ledge. It's not so much that Drunig can't stand in this water. It's just can't get a good footing.
And he's not trying to.
He'll be fine. Shadron's looking up, not down anymore.
There's a net at the end of this.
Yeah, they'll be
You're
fine.
good. You'll get caught in this net.
Anyone that's
fine.
tried to bomb down rapids before, they will know that shit hurts.
The rapids are a lot deeper too, generally. This is just like a little river that you can stand in, but you're just kind of getting rolled.
Speaking
You're
of,
like the guys who sit at the end of the wave tanks or the wave pools that just get like rolled.
Is that
And then
10
some
points of
kid
damage to me,
gets
sir?
flung into
That
him
is
and kicks
indeed.
him in the face.
That's fine.
I like this says
Totally worth
Shadron underneath.
it's just because I got him targeted at the
Totally.
moment. That's all.
Totally fucking worth it.
Doop.
Yep, I'm good.
You're good? All right. Well, top of the second round. Iraveta.
Okay, so I'm gonna like walk. Oh, wrong thing. I'm gonna come to the edge here. So I'm still kind of in the brush, but I'm like right next to this guy, and I'm just gonna go, hey, you might want to take your friends and your people's authority over Sandpoint. No, that's a lie. We're not really authorities, but we're here to help. So take your people up, away. And then, I mean,
those things progressively get.
well, I'm kind of like distracted by Druidic tumbling down the river.
Yeah, but the feel for this guy. You
We're
just
trying to be professional, and then one of my good dudes are just like rolling down the river.
But you also just leaped out of the bushes at this guy and been like, hey,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah, I'm just like, hey,
One,
so
two,
we're here to help.
3, fleeing.
From Sandpoint, we're good. We're here to help. Take your people up, away from the fight, please.
Can I just establish that yes, Druidic is yelling, but it's all in Dwarvish, so
Yeah.
yeah, to them it just sounds like he's screaming as if he's panicking. In Dwarvish, this man is cheering.
And then I'm going to cast Enlarge on Shadron.
Big boy time.
Big boy! So I'm just going to do that and then use, because it'll use to scroll. Okay, it won't use to scroll, but I'll still put it there. Alright. So then you will get the Enlarge spell effect if I drop it on ya.
oh, you got it. You got it.
Yeah. So he gets a +5 movement. I don't know. So does he get taller? Is he taller up the? How tall is he?
He's
now
10
compared
feet.
to the tower.
He occupies a 10-foot square. Or a 10-foot cube.
I mean, height-wise, like compared to the
10-foot cube.
tower.
The
So-
tower's 20 foot taller than him.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. I can. We're good.
You can grab her.
Just start
Just grab her
climbing.
and throw her off.
Start climbing the tower.
Oh my god, you
Dude,
Konging it.
Kong this shit.
And then I'm going to. Do I try and shoot her, or this guy is freaking out with the? Is he freaking out with the cold iron in his back?
Yes, he is.
Does it look like it's stuck in there good, or does it look like I could maybe do something? Like I have an idea to help.
It
But-
looks like he'll have to do an athletics check to dislodge it.
Okay. That's right. If he dislodges it, I might be able to put it back.
No, you dropped this.
Oh, sir, you dropped this. I'm going to cast.
You have
Beep,
one
beep,
action.
beep, beep.
No move, then you cast Enlarge. That's you done.
Oh, that's right. 2 actions. Yes, yes. That's my turn.
The Scarnetti Fug. Well, he's no longer taking any penalties. He's going to take a shot at you, Druidic.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair dos.
Fair enough.
Ooh.
I have villain points.
Use them.
That's a hit. That's a hit. I'm so glad.
Canonically,
you
that was going to miss, but the Druidic flailed a little bit and it hit him.
Oh, absolutely. Really? A 1 and a 6? Okay, cool.
The dice giveth and the dice taketh away.
Hey, I'm just glad they hit. Yeah, I was suspecting that one's hit. And for his last action, he will maintain his cover. Shadrin, I am concerned. Like, this is going to be cool, but I'm still concerned for Jody.
So, Shadrin's gonna high jump, wall jump, high jump, King Kong climbing up this tower.
Yeah.
Up to you whether or not he probably can't share the same space.
No.
But I feel with jumping up there and getting a grapple off on her that either we're both falling down or he's somehow staying up there with her. Can I just jump up there and then try and snatch her off her tower?
Yep. You have powerful leap and quick jump and all that other fun stuff.
Okay, well, let's start with an athletics jump. Actually, I can click high jump. Where is it? High jump.
And his name is Shadrin.
No, you left click that and it doesn't. You can't roll it apparently. Let's just do normal athletics.
Yeah, that'll be fine. You have powerful leap, quick one.
Check. I'm just tossing up whether or not I need to re-roll that. I don't actually have a hero point. Never mind. It's a 25 athletics.
That will not be a success. So you will leap 5 feet into the air. This larger body is a little bit harder to wrangle.
It is. And then landing, I guess, against the tower, I am going to attempt to leap again because I think so long as I get a little bit more, I've got extra reach being large.
Yep.
I will potentially still be able to grapple her.
Correct.
Okay, let's try my second leap. 29. I think the DC for high jump is 30, isn't it?
It is. So you'll do another 5 feet?
10 feet up. I'm 10 feet tall, and I've got 10 feet range.
That will be enough.
Yay, you're so generous.
Yeah, you got the 10, like, you're true, like, as you said, you're 10 feet up. You're 10 feet tall.
You just needed a little bit to
and
get
you have
there.
the extended reach.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm going to try and grapple. Now I get the 20.
Well, didn't you get the 20 for the last restraint as well?
No, that was just like a 15.
No, it was just a normal critical success. Okay.
It was a normal critical success. It wasn't a nat 20 though.
Just showing that to chat. Well, yeah, no, she's restrained.
Woo. Is she coming back down with me?
Well, this is when I'm gonna have to say grabbing a ledge.
Oh yeah, I can do that. What?
Athletics
is
or
that?
no, it's a reflex save.
Okay. Reflex. Here we go. Oh no.
See, now you're making me check.
I mean, it's a pretty bad roll. It was a nat 2.
Yeah.
So you fall. Does she fall with you?
Do. She will fall with you,
No cover for her.
which does kind of suck for her. Oh, she was only getting lesser cover. It's fine.
Something. It's scary.
And we are going to put her on your level. But we're going to shift her off to the side.
I would say, even though she's falling, because I'm grabbing her, she's probably not going to take any fall damage
No.
because Shadron's the
I
one
wasn't
that's
gonna
hitting the
give her-
ground.
I wasn't going to give her
Yeah.
any full damage.
No, yeah.
All right, but that is you done, Shadron. Leaping up the
That is
tower to
me
grab
done.
her. The tower's still there as well. Well, look, she's not going to sustain the spell. But I did get to cast it, so that's the thing.
Yeah, it's a cool spell. I liked that.
So this is why I actually gave her the action for Escape.
Escape.
Oh, you're going to make me open her sheet? Really? Okay. I'm going to re-roll that and actually use the escape action.
Come on, fail.
That is a failure. Well, all she can do at the moment is attempt to escape. So this will be at -5. And this will be at -10. Really? Was that 3 6s in a row? Chat.
Dun, dun, dun.
3 6s in a row. Same result. No matter how many villain points you get
You
some days.
will not escape my grasps.
No, I am definitely seeing that right now.
Oh, this means I get 3 full actions with her in my hands. This is going to be fun next turn.
Nigel. Well, the first thing Nigel's going to do is he's going to attempt to remove the bowler from his back. Because none of these guys are having a fun time right now. I mean, that's pretty good. Let me check something just quickly.
What's the DC for Bola stuck in spikes?
Well, what I'm doing is, yeah, that's not gonna do it. So he's just gonna bear having the bowler stuck in him. Is gonna get some light vengeance on Drunic, however.
Oh no.
Yep. Bring it.
Bristleback used quill spray.
That'll be a hit.
Bring it.
God, really? Really? And I'll get a fortitude save from you, Drunic.
Okay. Fortitude.
Fuck, I love
rolly,
this
rolly,
mod.
rolly, rolly.
Yep, you're good.
27. Yay! 7 damage, was it?
Yes.
We good. We good. I still got health for days.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, this,
I'm fine.
This
I'm
fight
fine.
is not going their way in the slightest. He's got one
So
action
did Nigel
left.
get the bowler out?
No.
I didn't remember if I hear. Okay, good.
He's gonna take cover behind those crates.
Damn it.
Look at me using the environment to my advantage.
Mm-hmm.
It's-
Decisions.
You
To
do have
the
them.
Mimi thing or not? Well, first things first. Command Misha. Misha is going- Just barrel through.
Yep.
Like she's just gonna leap up that cliff. Just like. "Rawr!"
Let me remove
Uh,
that cover from him, because that's considering what you're doing.
Yeah, you don't get cover from bear. You really don't get cover from bear.
Fuck.
Like a fucking flying shark. She just barrels off the cliff, mouth open, just like, "Roar!"
It just eats him whole.
Oh, Misha, I love you.
Because
Oh, Misha, I love you with a near max
Oh.
damage roll.
these are the
Holy
level
shit.
4 ones as well.
46 damage.
Ooh.
And then she'll follow that up with. Oh wait, no, she used an action to move.
attack.
So that's
She's
fine.
done.
Yeah, so she's bearing down on him.
Not gonna
I'm
get
sorry, the
peppered with arrows.
temptation's too real. So I've still got Nigel hunted, right?
You do.
I really should pull myself out of the water, but this is too tempting. One action, I'm gonna pull out my fishing rod
Yep.
because it's in range, and I'm going to try and use my fishing rod to drag Nigel with me.
Yep. All right.
I'm sorry, I'm full fucking gremlin mode tonight. I don't
Oh,
know
you're
why.
fine. You're at holidays.
Yeah, that's it. We'll roll with that.
That's the reasoning we're going with.
Yeah, combat fishing pole. So we did an action to draw that. Ranged.
Because you're using the range grapple on it.
Wow.
Fucking
Wow. Amazing.
Oh fuck.
okay. And this is for like the range grapple.
Yeah. I guess I was just trying to hit it with the. So that's the thing. If you hit them with a combat fishing pole, it doesn't automatically hook in. That would be doing a ranged grapple rather than I guess
Yeah.
whipping them.
So
with
it'll
the...
just do the damage on this instance, unless you use like the athletics check.
Who, me?
No, I said I was going to try and drag Nigel with me or use Nigel.
Did
to
you
stop me
use the
going-
talisman or not?
No, I didn't use the talisman for that one.
No, the talisman
because-
lasts for 10 minutes.
Yes, I know, but the talisman only affects the weapons attached to. It's
Okay.
attached to my axe.
Okay.
So yeah, no, he's just going to try and hook the fishing rod on and either use Nigel to pull himself out of the river or pull Nigel along with
All right.
him.
So you rolled the natural 20, so it'll be a success either way.
Yeah.
So our boy is going to be grappled.
You ain't pulling that cold iron out of your back. You got bigger problems.
Absolutely has bigger problems now. I'll get an athletics check from you, Drunic.
Okay, just to see which way we're going. Athletics. The dice giveth and they taketh away. 21.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have a villain point remaining.
Yes.
I'm not going to use it for a reroll.
Yeah.
Nope, that was the wrong one. I took it away from Aravetta.
Whatever you
Aravetta
like.
still has one. Here we go.
Oh,
Druidic,
Yes.
you managed to hook Nigel. This is probably the biggest catch you've gotten in a while. And it kind
I
of
haven't had a
wraps
chance to go
around it.
fishing.
As this thing is trying its hardest, kind of spinning around in circles, trying to grab this bit of cold iron from its back. And there's this horrible kind of like, ugh, as you pull it into the water with you.
Mm-hmm.
As the two of you go towards the edge,
Michael,
Yes.
no.
as you strike
There's a
the net,
Yeah.
there's a horrible snapping sound.
Yep. Yep.
Druidic, I need you to make a reflex save for me, please.
Oh, I'm pretty good at those. That's fine. I'm good at those.
As you grab
Don't
an
fail
edge.
me now. Don't fail me now, motherfucker. 24. Do I have a hero point? No, I don't.
You do not.
24. But I'm good at them. I'm good at reflexes.
I mean, if it's a success, this is not a success, I'm afraid.
Fuck.
Big boy goes down the river.
No, that's fine. I could maybe do some kind of like acrobatic swingy thing. You don't know.
Yep. For now, however,
Is this a drop as well?
it will be a drop. But
I can survive it.
how
I'll-
that
okay.
goes, they'll have to wait until Drunic's turn. as Druidic goes over the side of the waterfall. Hey, Aravetta, how you doing?
I keep being 5 foot away from what I want to do. It's really annoying me. I'm like, God damn it, I'm 5 foot away. So I'm going to move for one action.
Oh, sorry. Let me move this guy.
I'm just gonna drop down, so it's.
Look,
do I take damage if I drop down
you're
from here?
acrobatic enough. I'm not gonna.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop down like from here.
I'd just say if Nigel had been doing more working out rather than rolling around, they could have held me up and I wouldn't have gone over the edge. This is Nigel's fault.
And I'm gonna use the Wand of Blindness on Jody.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try and blind her.
Ooh.
So she has to make a fortitude save.
It's a foot-long baton.
All right. Actually, I should be able to do these. I mean, she's got a good shot.
5, 10.
Oh,
I can move 1 square forward. I'm just gonna move that 1 square forward.
Oh. She did not roll well.
she did not roll well.
But
Incapacitation.
she passed?
She will pass because it's a
Yeah.
spell level 3. But that does mean that she is blinded until the next turn.
Yeah. Until her next turn, or...
The target is blinded until its next turn begins.
Ah, okay. I mean, Shadrin can go off with her blinded, I guess.
Oh, she's already having a bad time.
That's my turn.
All right. The Scarnetti thug. Surprising no one.
Is having a lovely day.
I mean, it was going not bad for him. Like, late shift and all, but still. Draws dagger. Actually, draws short sword.
Mm-hmm.
And will attack Misha.
Uh-huh.
For his last action...
Run away.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just jumps off the tower.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck
himself.
this shit. Oh,
I'm
look
going
at
out
bear.
my own way.
He is going to exit, pursued by a bear. There's a thespian joke for you. That is him done, however.
Can I just ask quickly? Because I didn't ask this before. How big's the drop that I'm currently going down?
Oh, good 50 feet, maybe more.
Okay, good to know. Thanks.
Yeah, you're right.
Nice.
Shadrin!
Excellent. Shadrin, first action is going to roll a disarm. Oh, I was almost in that 20. No. Okay, I am going to attempt that again. He is trying to knock this weapon out of your hands.
She is blinded. Wow.
Oh, once again, another 2. Third action.
See, the thing
This
I'm
is
loving
just
is
really
no
sad
one's
and
done
disappointing.
any damage to her yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and make it so we don't need to.
Yeah, no, I get it. I completely understand what you're going for here.
Stuff it is gonna try and just keep holding her. Now the 20 comes out.
I mean,
Well,
where it's needed.
She's still pretty strongly grappled, but she unfortunately has her gun still.
She does.
That's my 3 actions.
Still restrained. Won't be blinded anymore. So small blessings.
Cry.
She is a caster.
Yeah.
You got the natural 20 for the grapple, so she still has to try to escape.
Yes. She didn't critically fail in the last one, did she? No, she didn't try and escape yet.
Acrobatics. Beautiful.
Damn it.
Ah, damn.
She manages to wriggle out of your grasp using her musket as a point of leverage for it.
Mhm.
And she's going to do the smart thing.
Someone's got to.
And for her last action, she is going to load a bullet into her gun. Nigel! The rolls are not updating? Yeah, they're not updating on the...
How long does that fishing line hold?
I
As in,
mean,
like, how far? Because you could be,
20
like,
foot.
dangling because this guy's stuck on the wood.
Yeah,
This
20
spike.
foot and it's magic. If it's not updating, sometimes you need to have it as the active chat window. Like you have to be able to actively see it with no windows in front of it, and it will update.
I'm just trying to think the best way to do that.
It's a pain in the ass.
No, I can imagine, but that's why it's happening.
Yeah, that's why I've warned chat a couple of times.
You might not take full damage if that guy doesn't fall down with you.
Reflex!
So I'm kind of hoping for.
Oh no!
Does his spikes get stuck on the wood though? Because he's a dumb fuck.
Well, no, because the rope netting has come loose, so he's trying to grab them and hold on for dear life, but cannot get a grip on this thing. That reminds me, it's just taking passive
Bye-bye.
damage.
Avenge me!
But will
survive.
absolutely be going over as well.
I have total faith.
You have turtle faith?
I have turtle faith. Yes, I have turtle faith. I'm definitely not like looking through my inventory to see if there's anything I could quickly pull out that might save my ass. Nah, man, this is just gonna hurt.
Yeah.
You land on your back, he lands on his back on top of you and just pierces you with all those thorns.
All right, Druidic. I need you to grab an edge. This is a reflex
I
save.
did get a chance to.
Yeah.
I did get a chance to grab an edge. Okay, good. Good. Oh, something good. That we take it.
Turns into a
32.
critical. It turns into a critical, right? If that's
If it's a success. If it's a success.
It is a success, so it will turn to a critical success.
Brilliant. So Drudic's gonna grab like a rock against the waterfall with a hand.
Yep.
Am I able to retain my grip on the fishing pole with the other hand?
Yes. You got the critical success, I'll let you have it.
Cool.
I will say, however,
yes,
you will take 2d6 damage as you impact with the side of the wall.
perfectly fair. I am fine with this. I'm not going splat. We take it. Yet. Decisions.
You are 10 feet down. As you're
Yep.
holding onto the fishing rod, you're also holding onto Nigel. Dives into a waterfall cave. No, they have to get to the bottom for that. You know how this works, Krogan.
I'm deciding whether or not I want to fuck with Nigel more than I want to climb.
Letting go is a free action.
Yeah, but I like my fishing rod. I don't want to lose my fishing rod. First things first.
Yeah.
As he's like clinging, he's like, Misha, don't let him get away. So he's gonna command Misha.
Nice and easy. Gotcha.
Yep. Misha, go chomp. She's been told to eat this dude, so she's gonna try and eat this dude.
Calling out from over the side of the waterfall.
Yep. Misha's a good bear. Misha does 17 damage.
Yeah, look, that's gonna be enough.
Unfortunately, that was both her actions, so she can't come and save me.
No.
Can she move?
No, she's used her movement.
Okay.
Used her movement to get down. We're gonna put her there,
Yes. Yeah, you put it wherever it's appropriate.
though. Yeah?
Oh, okay, really dumb question. How heavy's Nigel?
From memory, small-sized creatures are 3 bulk.
I'm wondering if with one hand whether I could lob Nigel up as a grappling hook.
Oh my god. You swing him and he wraps around the bridge.
I don't think that's gonna work. So
No,
Drunick,
look, if you want to do this, I'll let you have it. You'll have to do a strike roll.
The only problem is, though, we've already established Nigel is weak as piss, and I won't really be able to use as a grappling hook.
Yeah,
to
but
climb
Nigel
back up.
also doesn't want to die. So...
Adrenaline's a bitch. Okay, do we try and use Nigel as a grappling hook, or do I try and climb the cliff? No, we've got to use Nigel as a grappling hook. I'm sorry, it's too fucking funny. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. He's gonna basically, with one arm, he's gonna like spin, like kind of whip the fucking end of the thing around, and just try and lob like a muscle cast Nigel up, and trying to lodge Nigel literally into the bridge up above us.
All right. So strike roll.
Strike roll with the fishing rod.
Yep. I'm pretty much using the rules from the grappling hook for this.
Oh, I was talking to the wrong person. 20.
Oh,
Ooh,
it doesn't.
24?
Don't worry about who it's targeting. This is more if you
I
can
can't
watch it.
re-roll it anyway. 24.
24.
Just trying to hit the bridge.
Nigel's gonna do a quick reflex save.
I'll just say, Shadron's got his way of doing suplexes. I'm doing mine with a fishing pole.
He grabs onto the netting and the bridge.
As he feels like Nigel making it, yeah, don't you let go, you little fuck! And he's going to use his third action to try and climb up the waterfall using the fishing pole as like a tether.
Athletics check.
Oh no, wait.
Watch me fuck this up. Oh wait, there's actually a climb one. Go. I believe. Oh no, that doesn't brings up weird shit. No, we're just gonna roll the dice.
Just roll the athletics. It's fine.
Natural 20. Natural 20. Close enough. 30.
We're gonna bring you to there. For everyone external,
this
yeah.
This episode title shouldn't have anything to do with log camp. It should just be dwarfs down a like sending dwarves down a river or some bullshit.
A new way to fish,
right?
Because
well, most of the time you spent rolling down the river.
pretty much.
Consider this for a moment. Nigel is gripping on like white knuckles. For everyone else, you can see his eyes bulging from the strain of this, and his arms are kind of stretching out a little bit, Gonzo style.
Spindly boy!
I'm just saying, if we don't kill Nigel, I have scared this fey creature straight. Like, this thing is going to be on the straight and narrow. It's going to devote its services to the good of the world. Because if you fuck up, Dreer's coming back and he's bringing the pole.
And he's going to throw you over a waterfall.
And he'd use you as a grappling hook.
This guy's never going near water again.
Dreer's like, because like Dreer's struggling to get out, so he's like got that like flushed face, beard's kind of puffed out a little bit. He's climbing up. He's like, on one hand, he's looking at Nigel. He's like, "Don't you fucking let go!" And then just cheers out, "I'm back, bitches!" And then I'm done.
Oh, all right, Arabetta.
I'm going to shoot her.
Yeah.
With my obelisk, which has poison on it. Because I always forget that I put poison on the things.
Off down river. I fucking love it. Oh,
It hits. So
Oh,
that
fuck.
damage. This isn't sneak attack.
No, she's aware of you.
Yeah.
oh.
Good damage,
Terrible.
though.
And then
Yeah.
I'll
Good
click the
damage.
poison again. So it's that one. So just make a 25 fortitude DC save.
Oh my god.
And that's... It's not... Oh, now I get a 20. Really?
Wow. How fucking rude. Alright. I'm going to... I don't want her to run away anymore. Misha is there.
She is there.
I need to go near her. I'm just gonna run my 25. Well, if I go into the river, will I start rolling?
Well, it depends what you're doing with it.
I want to just cross the river.
Yeah, crossing the river is fine. It's not that deep. It's difficult terrain.
I've got an idea.
What's wrong here, Veta? You don't want to go over as well?
No, I just want to know what the range, because I was watching what the range was before she shot Shadrin from approaching her.
Oh. That, it's 10 foot. If someone approaches her, gets into the 10 foot of her, she can make the shot. As long as her rifle is loaded, which it is at the moment.
Is that from the corners or from the center?
From the center, technically speaking. I could throw out the emanation for you if you like, but...
No, that's fine. I just wanted to see where I could stand where I wouldn't get shot. So I can go...
There would be fine.
Yeah. I can go there. I mean, she could probably still shoot me, but it won't be reactionary.
Yeah. Oh, she's still good. She's got you trained.
Yeah. And I kind of just walk across. I don't know what to do with my last action.
Continue crossing?
Can I...
Oh.
Well, is Drunic safe, or is he still on the edge?
He's currently climbing up a fishing line and then
So I
up
can't
a
see
fey
him.
creature. You can see him coming up at this point, but it's more along the lines of safe is a very relative term right now.
I was wondering whether my telekinetic hand could be of any
I got him.
aid to
Don't worry.
Okay.
Get me off the edge. I've got a plan.
I don't have anything
Gotta
to
be some
get you off the
bullshit.
edge.
I got him.
No, Shadron's got it.
Okay.
I would
but I don't
recommend
know what
not
to
staying
do.
in the river, however.
Yeah.
Shadron, I give you permission to toss the dwarf.
I have one action, right? I moved and I shot her.
Yes.
Okay, what the fuck can I do for one action? From here. Not much.
If you finish your turn in the water, you will have to make an athletics check or get pulled off your feet.
Oh, okay. Then yes, then I will move.
Okay.
I'll move. So yeah, I will move. I will go up here because I don't want to get shot yet.
I'll get shot.
You what?
See, now am I going to be
do
watching...
I? No.
Or do you?
I don't know. Do I just risk it?
Your athletics isn't great. Everything else is good.
Yeah. But I really want to be. I'm just gonna move next door. I really want to be in range.
All right. Well, that will activate her.
Yeah.
So she makes the shot against
Luckily,
you.
she went diagonally from here, not from the water square.
It's still
doesn't matter.
approaching her.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just saying, if she gets knocked prone, she wouldn't get knocked prone in the water. She'd get knocked prone up here.
You don't know what direction Jody's aiming.
Pew. Ooh.
Oh,
That will be a hit.
That noise is scary.
So we'll knock you prone here.
Okay. That's not in the water
excellent.
though, right?
Correct.
Okay. I go. I fall.
Yeah, as you kind of get a little bit too close, she does a quick snapshot at your feet, and it's enough to kind of startle you and kind of take him out from underneath.
Yeah. But now that's used, so you can approach and not have to be prone to pull Drunic up.
Excellent. Well, Shad is going to move his 25 feet to the edge of the bridge.
Yep.
With his extra long willowy arms, he's going to pluck Drunic out of the water as his second action.
Yep.
And move him. How far can I move him with one action? Just 5 feet?
Look,
or can I
Drunic's...
flop him?
Awesome.
Wait. Can I ask you a question? As he is large, could I stand on his shoulder?
Yes.
Shadron,
As I'm large,
mind
could
if
I
I
make
stand
a
on
ranged attack with Drunic?
I'm also fine with this.
What kind of range attack? Like,
No,
are you
I'm
trying to
not gonna
hit
pick
her?
Drunic up and toss him at her. No. So Shadron's gonna literally pull you up on his shoulder like Rocket riding on Groot.
Yep.
Yes!
And we go.
I'm all for
that-
this.
Getting some Marvel rivals going.
See, now I
Except
would play it
instead of
again, even
healing,
though I'm
you're-
really bad at it.
Oh, you're probably not mountable.
Not with that attitude.
Not until he finds another lovely Konrasu.
Well, you are on top of Shadron Drunic.
Yes.
And then Shadron, with his extra 5-foot range, is going to attempt to grapple or disarm. What do you want?
Wait, can you reach Jody?
Yeah, I've got 10-foot range.
Is
It's either
enlarged.
just start whomping into Jody, or if you've got something that stops Nigel from potentially loosening my fishing rod around them.
Because Nigel is there too.
I don't particularly care about Nigel. He can try and hit me in the knees if he wants to.
That's fine.
You know what?
Yeah, just-
I'm going to prep. Last action, I'm going to open my gate. As a part of that, he is going to enact one of his stances, because he still hasn't even done any kinesis stuff yet.
No, we've just been grappling a
Talking
lot.
about.
So
Do the ding.
one action, he channels his elements, applying his kinetic gate, and as part of that action, he uses magnetic field, which in I'm not sure if the range. How do I see the rest of it? There we go. Attracting all metal objects towards him. So anything with metal objects that wants to get away from him treats it as difficult terrain for the range of, I think, a 10-foot emanation from me.
Yeah, I think it was 10 foot.
Yes, 10-foot emanation. So he's just pulling metal objects towards him.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
And that is his 3 actions. Move, pick up Drunic, and kineticist gate.
Well, for Jody, she kind of looks around the situation. Hello, dwarf, over on Moonbeam. She looks around the situation and sees kind of the numbers against her. The gods currently either snoozing, or in one particular case, dead.
Away.
Looks over to the tent over here.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of does a little bit of a concentration. And then leaps off the edge, swan diving.
Fuck. I'll go after.
No. Question.
Yeah?
As of the time when it get, no, I'll wait till my turn. It's fine. Proceed.
As she leaps off the edge, Drunic, she brings the rifle from being in her hands to kind of mounting it properly. As she does cast flight on herself and take off.
How far does she get?
Well, it gives her.
Remember, I have 10 foot of magnetic pulling towards me.
She does have like a 60 foot of speed, though.
That is true.
That's
Aravetta
long.
cast flight on me.
I just
have
really hope
fly.
that she's within 20 foot of me from Shadron's shoulder.
No.
Fuck!
Like, there's a reason
I can throw.
she swan
I can
dived off the
throw
side for
you.
a reason.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Oh, that's fine. I'll still do it to
Throw you
Nigel. It's
towards
fine.
her, and you might get to 20 feet. While you're in
Oh.
mid-
Did we notice she looked at the tent?
You did.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Damn, I should have grappled her.
Oh,
I'm rushing to the tent.
wait.
Nigel's not
Wait.
fighting.
Damn it.
Boy, Nigel.
Can I just ask if my plan would have worked? Because it's some janky ass shit and I was really proud of it.
It might have worked, but it's a case of Nigel at this point is exhausted, tired, a little bit frightened, is just going to lay down on the ground and...
Oh, no, I haven't told you what it was.
Okay.
So you know how we established that I could swing my fishing rod with Nigel on the end?
Yeah.
Could I have turned it into a makeshift flail and tried to bash her with Nigel?
Yes.
Second question,
Okay.
could I have cast gravity weapon on my fishing rod?
Yeah. It would have been an
that was
improvised
my-
weapon. But yeah.
Yeah, that was my plan. I was going to try and use the Nigel flail to bash her with the poisonous quills with gravity weapon.
Could we do a combo attack where I leap with my long jump off the cliff, gaining 20 feet distance, and then throw Drunik while at the apex of my jump, closing the gap in, and then I can throw the two of them like a bolus at her, with Drunik on one end of the fishing rod and the quill at the other.
I like where you're going with this line of thought. I am pulling the
What?
GM card. She has escaped.
Yeah. No, that's fine. It was just I was sitting there going, wait a minute, could I do this? Could I do a Nigel flail?
Do we adopt
still-
Nigel now?
No, I still kind of want to do it.
I still want to save him. He looks so sad and miserable.
I know, but I could just fucking smash him into the ground.
But he's not fighting anymore.
Well,
But
So you would
Iravetta.
just be beating up a dude.
Yeah, he's surrendered.
I'm not beyond doing that. Let's be honest.
That's uncomfortable.
Just a wee bit uncomfortable. Iravetta, you're checking the tent though?
As soon as I realize that she's not fighting anymore and Nigel isn't either, I run to that tent.
Yeah. Are you looking for something in particular?
Anything.
Anything?
The stone, the shard, if it's there, what did the look like? Like she was like, shit, I'm leaving something behind, or there's something in here.
I would say a perception check to kind of do the vibe check, but considering the situation, probably has to leave something behind that she didn't want to.
Okay.
And before it's a red herring, it's a trap and the tent blows up.
I go in. I'm looking for the shard, hopefully, and anything else useful. The documentations. If this is like her personal tent, there might be like proof about Scarnetti baddie bullshit.
So, a quick look through her tent. She does have a journal. You find the shard in a little kind of wooden case. You're kind of familiar with it, but also as you open the case and you kind of see the shining, glittering shard within, there's a sense that you're already familiar with this. And you kind of feel a very familiar sensation from when you helped in slaying a god earlier. Some
Cry.
months earlier. It's okay. No one knows that you did it. Absolutely not. No one at all.
Aravetta just whispers like a bit, like sorry.
However, amongst her journals, there are some writing, some diagrams. Apparently, she was a student of arcane ballistics. So, the art form of combining firearms with magic. And it looks like she was trying to figure out how to turn the shard into what she calls a spark gun.
Does it like talk about what that is?
It does not.
Okay.
She does have other books here, but on a quick search, that's all you really get.
I will collect whatever I can.
Yep.
I will immediately pocket dimension the shard and the box. Safe.
Yep.
So it's safe. And
Absolutely safe.
I guess just start looking around. Since the guys are still on the bridge, this guy up here, she'll just be like, are they just watching now? What are they doing?
They're kind of watching and kind of just gauging the situation in general.
She's literally just gonna like point, click, pick you. Round up your folk. Can you maybe help tie down the thugs?
Okay.
I was gonna say Druidic climbs down from Shadron.
Yeah.
And he just goes about with Misha, just like Misha grabs him by the scruff like the collar and just drags them into a pile.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just need to like secure them because they're the only perpetrators we have to hold accountable for treating you guys like shit.
Well, by way of ending the session, the guards are taken care of. The workers immediately get into the food as soon as they have the opportunity to, and it definitely looks like this is the first proper meal they've had in weeks, if not months.
Oh, Jesus.
Can I know you're finishing session.
Yep.
Can I just ask one question?
Yep.
As it's nighttime, can we establish that during the night, Druidic goes on a quick hunt and he's going to bring back some game and he's going to chuck them on a fire for everyone?
Getting some extra food together, that's fine. Your survival skills are more than enough to get that handled.
We definitely like make sure they're okay. So, but also like if they're happy with us when we take them back to Sandpoint, they'll be willing to testify.
There is
and then I loot the place.
Wait, let it finish up.
I know.
There is a bit of a celebration as the boss has been taken care of. There are some concerns from the workers, however, because even if they were being paid in script, it was being paid in something. There's concerns for their families, but for the time being, they're just celebrating the victory as it has happened. And with our heroes having made their way to the lumber camp with some assistance from friendly locals, they have managed to defeat the boss, some sort of a witch or wizard using a gun. This is the second interesting individual that it seems like the Skiddays have hired to do their dirty work. And there is a question whether they've hired any more. But if you want to find out what happens, you'll have to join us next week at 7. Actually, I'm not sure if we'll be on next week. Because, well, Ish is only going to be away for one more week. So I'll keep everyone informed. We might go ahead, we might not.
Yeah.
I mean, next week could be like a wrap up of this bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
We'll see how it all pans out.
Yeah, we'll see how it all pans out. But
we hope to see you next week.
We hope. Live in hope.
Indeed.
Always. But yeah, otherwise, do we have anyone to shout out? We're going to be rating Mythos, of course, if you're still going to be streaming.
More Elden Ring to play, or maybe with some OPR, who knows?
We'll see how things go. But
yeah,
this has been 7 Dooms for Sandpoint, presented by Tabletop Obscura for Pathfinder 2nd Edition, powered by Foundry VTT, music by Michael Gelfi. I would do the whole thing about Black Powder Magic and plot, but Grogan's already done that for me. So thank you, Grogan.
Go look at it anyway.
I will say I dropped the price on it in the Patreon store today. It is now $9.99 Australian. Because drive-through's pissing me off too much, and I would rather get paid in Australian dollars anyway.
Also, can I just put out there, from behind the curtain, this man's been working his ass off for Foundry implementation. Like, go check out the shit, because he's done an awesome fucking job of it, and, like, it's a lot. He's gone the extra mile more than a lot of other people do.
To give you a little bit of extra context there, because Dan, who was on stream with me the other week to kind of showcase some things, he's got a kid, like a little bubby. He's also been working in his spare moments to get the Path Builder implementation in. I think it came out at over 100 different feats that had to be built in and implemented into Path Builder to make it work. That's also coming for free with it.
Stolen individual.
Oh, damn.
It's been a lot of work, but we're happy with it. GitHub implementation, so it will update automatically, is on the way as well. I'm literally probably going to be talking to Aklathos after this to make sure that gets all handled. But otherwise, I think that's it for my spieling. And all that other shilling, all that other fun stuff. So we're gonna set up that raid.
Don't forget as well, guys, if you take a tumble down a river, you can still do badass shit on the way down.
Look, I was gonna say, because I want to start doing more shorts and TikToks of some of the shit we get up to. Mm-hmm. And I was gonna be like, so what was the most memorable moment tonight? But
yeah, Drunic rolling down the river for most of the combat.
Nigel Thornbury, the grappling hook.
Literally, the moment he stumbled at the bridge, the guy got shot, and then he just rolled.
Yeah,
I know that you've made the fisherman caster.
Yeah,
I'm just saying we make an archetype that's basically combination wrestler with fisherman.
I think someone's already done it. That's why I didn't.
Yep, and then we combine the two.
All right, well, let's get that raid started. Thank you everyone for joining us here tonight. Thank you players for also joining. This has been an absolute blast. I'd also like to thank everyone who has followed this evening. That we've had 1 or 2 follows and a couple of new people in chat, so welcome around here. I'm going to do the social link just quickly, because
so check him out on Moonbeam too.
All that other fun stuff. I'm going to be posting a hell of a lot more pretty much everywhere. But otherwise, hope you all have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. And remember, as always, we're the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.